Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Bowling alleys are a great way to go on a date. I often find myself hanging around bowling alleys all the time just to help women on their form.
What?
Yeah, help
That's
correct
not why
them.
you-
I might not even know them. I just come from behind them and just go, hey, you throw the ball like this, sweetie. Sure. Sometimes you get slapped, but sometimes you get a phone number.
Oh my God, I'd put a bowling ball in your face if I was there.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. And Melissa, who's on the phone right now, went to a bowling alley on her first date, but now she's not getting a call back. Melissa, what's up?
Hi
Hi.
guys.
How are you? Did you actually know this guy before you went to the bowling alley, or did he just show up there and do my special trick to meet you?
Oh no, he didn't. He didn't do your special
Oh,
trick.
okay.
I didn't know him. I actually met him through some friends.
Okay.
So was the bowling alley the first time you actually laid eyes on each other?
Yes, it was. We texted a couple times, like about where we were going to meet and stuff, but that was the first time we saw each other.
Okay. And what's his name?
Jay,
Jay. All right. And tell us a little bit about the date. Why do you think you're not getting a call back?
I honestly don't know, guys. Like the date was kind of great, or so I thought. Like
Right.
we got there, it was a really cool place. It was bowling and beers. You know, it was a good time. Like we were cheering each other on. You know, we were bowling. I'm not that good at bowling, but neither was he. Like we were both like kind of like mediocre, but it was fun.
Okay.
Okay, so he wasn't like some extreme bowling enthusiast that would like put you down or not date you because you got a couple gutter balls.
No, he was not, because he was not doing that great a job himself. So,
Okay.
yeah.
And can you remember like a moment where you're like, oh, this is really going well?
Well, the whole date was going really well, but I do remember a moment where I was like, okay, I hope I didn't like screw this up. Like it just kind of got a little weird. It got kind of out of hand.
Oh,
So
weird-
the opposite
weird-
of what I asked.
Yeah. Weird at a bowling alley can never be good.
So we were bowling around, you know, we had took a little break and we started talking. We were talking about placing some bets on the game, you know, and just like bets like,
Okay.
oh, I bet $1 you can't hit a strike, or like I bet $5 you can't chug this beer in like less than a minute. Stupid stuff like that.
Yeah, that sounds fun,
And
playful.
I'm playful, and I'm always down for a bet. Like I don't back down.
Okay.
So he bet me to, to lick the inside of one of the bowling shoes.
What?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What, are you in like 5th grade?
I know. At first, I was like, what the hell? Like, should I
Please.
do this? I want to seem down, you know? So I was like, I kind of have to.
No, please tell me you didn't actually do that.
I absolutely did it.
Oh, my
Okay.
God.
I thought he would think I was cool.
Oh, we've done a lot of second date updates. I've got to say, this is the filthiest thing I've ever heard happen on a first date.
Don't.
They spray them. They sprayed the shoes.
Oh, it's not an excuse.
You know, what did it taste like?
Ew, Brooke.
Okay, no, that's disgusting. I'm not going to say that. I don't know. It honestly kind of tasted like a wet sock, like a soggy sock.
Soggy
It was
sock.
bad.
I think you're kind of badass for doing it. You know?
Exactly. That's what I was thinking he would think.
That is
I guess
disgusting.
not.
What did he do after you did it?
Oh, he was cracking up. He just thought it was the funniest thing in the world. I don't know if he was laughing with me or at me. Like, he just was cracking up, but I don't know, like, he hasn't called me. We haven't made plans for a second date, so I'm thinking that was it. But then I thought, like, that was okay. I thought we were having a moment. I don't know.
Did you guys kiss?
Okay, so.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't kiss, but I swear there were moments, like when we were getting ready to leave, he walked me out, you know, we were waiting, he called me an Uber and everything.
Yeah.
That's where there were so many moments I thought he was going to kiss me, but I'm sure he was thinking about the shoe, because I was thinking about the shoe. Like, is he going to want to kiss me?
No way
So
I
you
would.
guys didn't kiss?
No, I didn't get my kiss.
Oh, you can't
Yeah,
be
but-
surprised.
But come on, that's not fair. He's the one that dared her.
He dared me, exactly.
If you bring it up and you can't handle the actual truth of what happens, then that's on you.
Yeah.
And have you heard anything from him since your date?
No, I text him the day after the date, just like, you know, hey, what's up? I had a great time last night. Thanks for taking me out. Just thanking him.
Good.
I made a little joke about the shoe thing. I think I said something like, I used a whole bottle of Listerine or something. I don't know what I said,
Yeah.
but I was like, I'm all good. My breath's okay. Like, but he didn't text me back.
Do you think it's the shoe licking that did you in?
Did you slap Listen to yourself.
Well, I don't know. Like, my friend said that he was a ladies' man, okay?
Okay.
So it could be like 70% shoe, 30% he's a ladies' man, and he just like has other girls.
Okay.
Right.
You know, I don't know how many dates I've been on where I'm like, if I just wouldn't have licked that damn shoe, I wouldn't have been in this position right now. All right. We'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Melissa the shoe licker is on the phone with us.
Oh, my God.
Melissa went out on a date with a guy named Jay. They went bowling. They had a fun time, and at some point they were making bets with each other, and he bet her to lick a bowling shoe.
The inside.
The inside of a bowling shoe.
Even worse.
And she did it. And like I said earlier, this makes today's second date update the most disgusting in the history of second date updates. And we've heard
my
a lot
gosh.
of really bad things. So she licked the inside of the bowling shoe, and she thinks that that's the reason she's not getting a call back. Maybe it grossed him out too much, although he did bet her to do it.
Yeah.
She hasn't heard from him in a couple of weeks, so we're about to get him on the phone and find out if that is the reason he's not calling her back. Melissa, you got the shoe out of your mouth? You ready to do this?
Yes, it's out of my mouth, and I'm ready.
Okay.
And I think if that's the reason he's not calling you back, it's so unfair because guys always say, I want a guy's girl. And then you give them a guy's girl, and then they decide they don't want
They're
that.
like, gross, bro.
Yeah. I wouldn't even hang out with one of my dude friends if he did
Yeah,
this.
that's nasty.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to call him right now.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Jay there?
Yeah, this is Jay. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
Wait, from the radio show?
Yeah. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm doing okay. What's up with you?
Not much. I'm just chilling. I wanted to give you a call because we actually received an email about you.
About me?
Yeah. It's from a girl that you went out on a date with.
Are you serious right now?
I am. Her name is Melissa. Do you remember going on a date with Melissa?
Oh. Yeah, I do.
All right. I figure she'd probably be easy to remember because she licked a shoe, a bowling shoe, while you guys were out.
She told you that?
Yes, she did. We actually talked to her about your
Wow.
date, and she's confused because she's been trying to get a hold of you for a second date, but you're not calling her back.
Oh, man. Yo, I can't believe she told you about the shoe.
Yeah,
I can't either.
she did. I can't believe she admitted to doing that either, man. That was crazy.
I would have told nobody that.
You're the one that dared her to lick the shoe. You've got to take some responsibility.
Yeah, but I didn't tell her to go tell anybody about it.
Yeah, that's like something you take to your grave, right?
I almost accidentally licked inside the hole of a bowling ball. But I was scared she might actually do it.
Yeah, dude.
God.
I think you stopped at the appropriate time, or maybe actually I think it went too far. But
Yeah, that was up in the ante, but we stopped right there. Wow.
so what's the reason you're not calling her back? Do you not want to see her again?
Let's just put it like this. I date my fair share of ladies, and certain things are red flags. And I can tell pretty easily when I can and can't trust somebody.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wait, so you're saying you don't think you can trust her?
Nah, I couldn't trust her any farther than I could throw her.
Oh,
Why do you say that?
Because of what happened at the bowling alley.
You can't trust her because she licked the shoe? I would think, hey, if I dare somebody to lick a shoe and they did it, they would have all my trust.
You know what? She got points for that. She was doing good up until this other moment that happened and made me change my entire perspective on her.
What
Wow.
what happened?
All right, so we would close it out. We about to get out of there.
Uh-huh.
And she ran to the bathroom real quick,
Okay.
you know, and I said, okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and take your shoes and check them back in with the front desk. So as I'm dropping the shoes off, the cashier guy leans into it and said, hey, you know, that's your girlfriend or whatever. I'm like, nah, not yet. You know, just kind of joking with him. And he was like, well, she might be dodging a bullet, man. So what are you talking about?
Whoa.
So he then tells me he was watching us bowl the whole time.
Creepy.
And while I was setting up my shot, he saw her pick up my phone. It actually started going through my phone.
What?
No.
Exactly.
How could he tell that that was your phone from all the way back at the bowling desk?
No, he said he saw her do it 5 or 6 times and only did it while my back was turned.
Oh, what?
Really?
Dang, that is sketchy.
And you didn't think to ask her about it or anything?
It was the first date. If it was a girlfriend, cool. We can have it out right then and there. But the first date, and you're already going through my phone?
Yeah.
Nah. Mm-mm.
So you believe this dude that you don't know who said she was going through your phone?
Yeah, hell yeah. If anything, he was looking out for me.
Yeah.
You know, it's the unwritten rule. Guys look out for guys. He helped me dodge a bullet.
Wow. Okay.
She just seemed she seemed really cool when we talked to her. You don't think that there could be another explanation, like she accidentally picked up your phone instead of hers?
5 or 6 times, and only when my back is turned? Nah. What she did is some straight, shady and I don't need that in my life.
Yeah, dude.
I'm curious if she was actually going through your phone, though. I want to know the answer to that.
And why?
I don't need to know that. I mean, if she did it on the first date, what do you think is going to happen on the second, or the third, or the fourth?
Well, I just say that because I want to ask her, and I forgot to let you know that she's actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
Yo, no way.
Melissa, you still there?
Hello?
Hey, there she is.
Hi, Jay.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay. You sneaky than I thought you were.
I am not sneaky at all. You got it all wrong. That story, his side of the story, it is not how it looks. It's not what it seems like.
Really? So you weren't going through his phone?
I mean, not like that. It's not like I hacked into his phone and was looking through every little detail. No.
Wait, Melissa, I was like standing up for you. You actually were looking at his phone when his back was
Okay,
turned.
listen. I was sitting there. He's bowling. His phone buzzed loud as hell. I just so happened to look over, and it's right there. I'm not blind. I can see what it says.
So just leave it there. You don't pick it up and then start reading all his messages.
Exactly.
I saw a name, and it looked like a female's name. I think it was Sammy or something like that. And I just leaned the phone over to see what the text said. He's the one who has the message right there on his screen.
Wow.
And it said, "Are we still on for tonight? Are you still picking me up?" Something like that, like at 9, like right after our date.
What?
It was weird. So I was just like, "What? What's that?"
Oh, Jay.
Yeah, it was weird when you looking at my messages.
I mean, but your messages were sitting next to me, so I looked over. I wasn't trying to be sneaky or anything.
Oh,
We were
man.
having a good
Yeah.
time.
All right, cool. So you saw something on my phone. Why are you going back to my phone again 5 or 6 times after that? Did
5 or
you
6
not
times.
keep picking up my phone?
It was not. It was like 2 or 3 times. 3 or
Why are
4
you still picking up
times.
my phone? That's the point I'm trying to get you. Why are you picking up my phone?
It kept going off. Like whoever that girl was, she kept texting you. So I'm just
All
trying
right,
to
all right, okay, wait. Are you the phone monitor or something?
No, but me and you are on a date, and I want to know if you're involved with someone else. I know your
None of your
reputation, and I'm
business. We're not
sure
together.
you know your own damn reputation. And you're a good-looking
Wait, that's
guy.
not, Shorty, that's none of your
nice.
business. We're not together.
Look, you have a reputation. You know your reputation. I know it. Our friends know it. You're a ladies' man, so don't act like it's all out of the blue why a female, because I'm sure they've done it in the past, looks over and checks your phone, especially if they're on a date with you and your phone's just getting blown up. I think anybody would do that, actually. If it was my phone and you were sitting down and I'm bowling and my phone's just going off, buzz, 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 you can't tell me you wouldn't look over, like, who's hitting her up so much? Who wants to know where she is?
It's like, yo, do you hear what you're saying right now? All right, do you hear what you're saying? I would never go through somebody's own phone when we're on a date, a first date at that.
Well, that's you. I want to know who I'm
try to
dating.
rationalize your craziness and try to tell me what I'm going to do on a date.
I'm not trying to rationalize it. I think any sane person would do what I did, and I'm not like mad that I did it. I don't feel bad for doing it. I wanted to know who you were, what was going on with you, and if I saw something suspicious, then I'm going to look into it.
I don't really blame her. I mean, she's just trying to look out for herself a little bit.
His phone was
Come on, you
going
can't
off,
defend
like
that.
buzz, 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 buzz. I'm like,
But you
who
did
is
have
looking for you.
You had 2 dates planned in the same night, Jay. I mean, you
Yeah.
kind of had a point.
All right, wait. All right, look, we about to like just squash all that nonsense. Let me tell you this right here. The name that came up, Sammy, that's a dude. It's not a chick. It's a
What?
dude.
That's a dude. Sammy
Y'all
really,
tripping, man.
no, guys. Sammy in his phone, it was spelled Sammi. No guy spells Sammy like that. That's a girl. Sammy for a guy is Sammmy, sweetie. I know that. So it wasn't like that in your phone. That's a girl.
Okay, so all right, so now there's rules of how I have to spell my boy's name in my phone. Okay, can you get any further in my business?
Melissa, why did you even call for a second date with this dude if you think that he's a player and like planning dates after you?
I still thought the date went good. And I asked my friends, like, do you guys know anybody named Sammy? And nobody knew a Sammy. So I'm like, maybe it's nothing.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that he knew that I looked. So I thought maybe we could have a second date. I just got caught. Gosh.
All right, well, Jay, I have to ask this question. Maybe I don't know the answer. I don't know what's right and wrong anymore. Jay, would you like to go on a second date with Melissa? We will pay for it.
But, dude, really?
Yeah, yes, I'm asking. Would you like to go out with her again? It sounds like you guys have the perfect foundation for a great relationship.
Nah, Chief, I'm going to pass. But if I need somebody to check my phone messages, I know who to call.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sorry, Melissa. No second date for you.
That's okay, guys. Thanks for trying.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it was meant to be.
No, it doesn't.
You know what? I'm actually kind of glad this happened, though. I mean, I dodged a hell of a bullet, man. Yeah.
Well, good luck to you both, okay?
Thank you, guys.
All right, man. Thanks.
And Jay, tell Sammy I said hi, however you spell her name.
It's a dude, not a girl.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
78592 says that girl has no concept of personal space. How are you going to check somebody's phone the first time you meet them?
Yeah.
And then another text message that says, I would do what she did. I believe this guy is a liar. It's very split on the text message board about the second date update right now. If you missed it, Vanessa wanted to call a guy named Jay. They went out bowling and they had fun, whatever. There was an interesting moment where she looked at you, but that's not like the main focus here. The focus is on their first date. A dude told him that he saw her checking his phone repeatedly every time he would bowl.
Yeah.
Repeatedly. And then we got her on the phone. She didn't deny it. She
Yeah.
was checking his phone during the first date, and he ended up getting a text message from somebody named Sammy, making plans to meet up later. She was thinking that's a girl, and they had plans later. She still wanted to call him for a second date, which is interesting. But anyway, she was like defending the fact that she should be able to check his phone even on a first date.
And people
But,
on the text board
come
are
on.
doing the same thing.
You're telling me if you were sitting down at the seat and the phone buzzed and it was facing up and you're on a date with a girl and it's from some dude named like Dan, and Dan says, hey, I'll pick you up at 9 tonight. I wouldn't look down and then be like,
No,
what
I would
is
just be
going
like,
on?
hey, your phone went off. It's probably a dude, huh? Ha ha. Make a joke about it. See what she
Yeah,
says.
I'd look at it, and then I wouldn't check the phone. I'd continue the date, and I'd let her do her thing, and then later on I'd be like, hey, let me ask you a question. Are you also dating somebody named Dan? I don't know. Why would I be rational like that? But people are texting in at 78592 saying it's completely acceptable to check somebody's phone anytime, even if it's a first date. Do you agree? Text us 78592. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. I really want to help this dude out who's on the phone for the second date update today, except he won't tell me the complete story of what happened on his date.
No. And it's rare you actually want to help somebody.
Yeah, true. Both. Weird things. He left in the middle of his date to deal with something. And that's where he's being vague. He won't tell me exactly what it is. Jimmy, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up?
Why don't you tell everybody what happened on your date? Like, you left at some point for what?
I left because I have a bit of a medical issue, and I had to sort of go and deal with it.
So when you say you left in the middle of the date, you got up and just left.
Well, no, it's not like I just like got up and walked away. Like I excused myself. I told her I had to go and deal with this thing, and I went outside.
You can't give me a clue at all what the medical issue you had to leave your date in the middle of was for?
No, I really want to keep that private.
Did you give Marissa more information than we're getting right now?
Yeah, I explained the situation to her, and she seemed cool with it initially, but when I came back, I don't know, her energy was different, you know. I tried to get things going again, sparked a conversation, but it's just like we weren't clicking, you know.
And then how was the date going up until tell us a little bit about what you guys did before you excused yourself for...
Well, up till then, actually, the date was good. I'm born and raised in Seattle, but she just moved here. So I decided that I would show her some stuff that she hasn't done in Seattle yet. So I know it's going to sound kind of lame, but we rode the monorail.
Okay, so like touristy stuff.
Yeah, so you rode 2 blocks on the monorail, and then you had a whole afternoon to kill after that, right? So,
I know. It's just something like everybody's got to do it once, you know. And it was great. It was a nice time. And then we went and we had sushi.
okay, and that's when your medical issue came up and you had to excuse yourself.
Yeah.
How long were you gone dealing with whatever your medical issue was?
It was a while. It was like 10 minutes, maybe 15.
Okay.
10, 15 minutes, okay.
Do you think that she believed you when you said medical issue, or do you think she thought you were lying and doing something else?
At first, I thought she was cool with it, but when I got back, I don't know, she seemed kind of pissed off. And so it made me think that maybe she thought I was lying to her or something like that. I don't know.
All right, and then how did the date end with you guys?
We left the restaurant, and then we each got separate cabs. I gave her a hug, and that was about it. And I said, I had a good time, and we should do this again. And she said to text her, and so I have been, but she's not responding.
Nothing. Okay. And how many times have you tried texting her since your date?
About 4 or 5 times.
Okay. So you think it's probably the medical issue thing?
I don't know. Either she doesn't believe me, or it freaked her out, or I don't know. I really don't know.
Since you won't tell us what it is, let me ask you: is it something that would gross her out? I mean, you got to give me a little bit.
It's just that it's a private issue, and I just don't really want to say anything about it. Like, I know it's weird because I'm talking to you on the radio and I'm talking to you. It's just, I don't know.
I guess what I'm trying to say is it a normal medical issue where someone would hear something about it and be like, okay, that's understandable? Or did you go like, oh, herpes are flaring up, I'll be right back?
Please be the herpes.
That would definitely mean you're not going to get a call back.
Yeah.
No, I can promise you it's not herpes.
Now, if we get her on the phone and she tells us what it is, are you going to be upset?
Well, I don't really want her to say.
Okay.
I'm hoping she'll respect my privacy, but yeah.
Who knows, right?
Well, if it's embarrassing enough,
she'll probably say something. If it's embarrassing enough, you know how the second date updates work. We'll play a song, come back, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, all right?
All right, cool.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Before we make the phone call for Jimmy, who's on the phone right now for a second date update. Jimmy, I got to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you an arms dealer?
Uh-oh.
Or perhaps an international drug kingpin?
No.
All right. I'm
No,
just
like-
making sure. Because he's very mysterious. Very mysterious. If you listen to the first part of the second date update, Jimmy met a girl named Marissa online. They had a pretty normal date. Nothing of note, except for the fact that he left in the middle of it to deal with a medical issue. He won't tell us what the medical issue is. So I'm assuming he was outside in the parking lot selling arms to our enemies.
That's the natural conclusion.
For at least like 15 minutes. Or drugs. I'm not sure which one, Jimmy. I'll figure you out, though.
All right, man. Whatever.
All right. I'll find you out. I smell a rat.
I'm on to you.
Yeah. So, and again, you were gone from the date for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, like about 15 minutes.
All right. And when you came back, that's the point where she seemed like she was ready to end the date and go home.
Yeah, she seemed pretty cold and like not into it anymore.
All right. Well, we'll dial the number. Hope she answers the phone. And if she does, maybe we can get your second date update. All right. You ready?
Yeah, cool. Let's go.
Here we go, man.
Hello?
Hi, is Marissa there?
Yeah, this is her.
Hello, Marissa. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Yeah,
you are definitely a listener. Do you have a few seconds to talk to us?
I'm sorry, why are you guys... What is this? Why are you guys calling me?
I'm calling you because a listener of ours sent us an email about you.
Really?
Yeah, and they asked me to give you a call.
Okay.
His name is Jimmy, and you went out on a date with him recently.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you remember Jimmy.
Oh, God, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. All right. It sounds like you didn't have a fun time. It sounds like you didn't have a fun time with Jimmy. Jimmy had a great time with you.
Oh.
The reason that I'm calling is he'd love to see you again, but you're not responding to any of his text messages. Judging from your reaction right there, you definitely aren't doing that on accident.
Nope, that's on purpose.
Okay.
Um,
Is there something that Jimmy did to make you not like him?
yeah, I guess you could say that.
Is it the fact that he left in the middle of your date to take care of some sort of medical issue that he won't tell us what the medical issue is, but he described your date to us and said that everything went well until that moment where he got up, left, and came back 15 minutes later, and then you seemed kind of cold and upset.
He told you all of that?
Yep. But he said that he really likes you and would love to see you again. And if he can't see you again, he'd love to know why.
Wow, okay.
Do you mind telling us what the issue is?
What, his medical issue?
Sure, I'd love to know. He won't tell me.
Yeah, we're dying.
If you want to tell us that, that's fine.
No.
Well, he never actually told me what the medical condition is, so I can't really help you with that.
Damn.
It's
All
good.
He wouldn't
Respect the man's privacy.
I know. I want to know. He wouldn't tell us either. Is that it, though? I'm assuming that's what happened.
I mean, we were having dinner, and I was telling him this story, and all of a sudden, he got really quiet and stopped eating.
Okay.
And I could kind of tell that he wasn't really listening to my story, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So he tells me, he's like, so, hey, I haven't told you this, but I have this, like, medical condition, and I need to leave. So I'll be right back. And I was like, okay. And he actually left the restaurant. He walked right out of the restaurant. And I was like, oh, my God, he's ditching me, you know?
Yeah, he told us he went outside. But again, he wouldn't tell us what the issue was either.
Yeah. So I told my waiter, listen, I'm not dining and dashing, but I'm going to leave my purse right here. My date just left, and I need to go find out where he is. So I went outside, and I was searching just everywhere for him, and then finally went around the corner. There was like this alleyway, and I looked down the alley, and he's sitting there with a homeless guy smoking pot.
What?
Wait, what?
And I don't think he saw me. So I went back into the restaurant.
So he took a weed break in the middle of your date.
Yeah. And I was just like, this is the rudest thing that anyone's ever done to me. I mean, can't you wait till later?
He was smoking it with a homeless dude?
Yeah. He like bummed it from a homeless guy.
It's weird. Like, it's almost like if he passed by, the guy was like, oh, man. Yeah. I can't listen to this date anymore. I got to get outside and smoke with this dude real quick. Is that what it felt like to you?
I was shocked. You know, it was the first date, and my date had gone and smoked pot in the middle of it. I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. I was like, who does that?
Yeah. He could have at least invited you, right, Marissa?
Oh, come on. Marissa, I've been turned off in the past when a guy has gone out and taken a cigarette break. So, I mean, I can sympathize with you on that. Do you feel like he lied to you?
I don't care. Honestly, I just don't care. I just never want to see him again.
Marissa, if you could say anything to Jimmy right now, what would you say to him?
Stop texting me.
Stop texting me. Okay. I would like you now to say that to Jimmy because he's actually on the other line listening.
Shut up.
Hey, Marissa.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Yeah.
How's it going?
What are you doing?
Jimmy, did you leave your date to go smoke weed with a homeless dude?
Okay, I did.
Nice.
But it is connected to a medical condition, and I didn't want to say anything, but
Are you stoned right now, Jimmy?
no, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
So you smoke medical marijuana for a legit medical reason?
Yeah, I have anxiety.
Wait.
And so that's what happened that night is she was talking to me, and I started to have like a panic attack in the middle of the conversation, and I had to go because I was getting like all sweaty, and I was like, I gotta go.
Okay, well, who's the homeless guy that you're smoking it with?
Yeah.
How does he fit in?
I don't know. He was actually really cool. And he asked what was up, and I gave him a toke, and he was like, you know, dude, what are you doing? You got to get back in there before she walks out on you. And I'm like, oh, my God, you're right.
Well, is Marissa even on the phone? Marissa, are you there still?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I thought you had hung up. So what do you think of Jimmy's story?
Jimmy, you know, you could have at least just told me what you were doing. I would have understood, you know, if that's what you needed to go do. Instead, you just, like, I had no idea if you were even going to come back.
In hindsight, you're right. I was just, like, in full panic, though, and I didn't know what to do because I really liked you, and I think that kind of made me nervous. And I'm sorry.
Well, lesson learned for the next date you go on, if there is ever one.
Oh, that sounds like you don't want to go out with him again, Marissa.
Come on.
No, I don't trust him.
I'll pay for a second date. Will you go out with Jimmy one more time? We'll pay for it.
No, it's not happening.
Weed and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I'll pay for it all.
You can get in on the action
Yeah.
this time, too.
There's no way I can get you to go out with Jimmy again?
Yeah, I'm just not the guys who leave in the middle of a first date to go smoke with the homeless.
Weird. I guess there's one girl out there who doesn't like that.
Dude, I learned a lesson today.
Yeah. Sorry, Jimmy.
Oh, well. Hey, you guys want to, hang out sometime?
No, dude, I'm not hitting off a homeless guy's pipe.
Hey, I'm there, bro. Hit me up.
Oh, gosh.
Brooke and Jubal.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person that didn't call you back. Our second dater today is named Joe. His email said simply that he's very confused.
Oh, Joe.
Hey, what's up, Joe?
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Doing okay. Doing okay.
Before we get into your confused date, I want to get to know Joe right now. We can worry about Lisa later. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, Joe?
Well, I am 34 years old. I sell life insurance.
Nice.
I play the drums.
Cool.
Ooh.
I like to go to karaoke bars sometimes.
Nice.
I like to sing Johnny Cash. That's one of my favorites.
Nice choice.
And I'm not that religious.
Okay.
And that's about it.
I feel like I just read your Match.com profile, and you know what? Sending you a message. Interested in going out, Joe.
You just got poked.
Now, your email said that you went out on kind of a blind date with a girl named Lisa for drinks, and you're very confused. Why are you confused, Joe?
Well, it went well, and she's not returned my phone calls or my text messages.
Okay, can you give us a little more information, Joe? What is this girl like? Is she into you?
She was very nice. She was very pretty. We made eye contact a lot when she was talking to me and when she was listening to me, which is very refreshing.
It's a good sign when people look you in the eye.
Joe, do you tend to be maybe a little uncomfortable in social situations ever?
I don't like really large crowds, but I think in smaller social settings, I'm okay.
So what'd you do on the date?
Well, we just kind of talked and had drinks.
Was there any awkward moments during the date? Lulls in the conversation?
I found myself trying to think of a couple things to say, but then she randomly mentioned that she played Pac-Man when she was little, and she thought the video games were really easy.
Yeah.
And we just kind of got to talking about that, and I said, if you want to, we could go play some, right now. So we went to GameWorks. She's never been there, and
Such a fun date.
we played video games for a little bit.
That's cool. That's fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Did you guys get pretty competitive?
Not really, no. We played the Pac-Man game, and she was okay at it. She wasn't, any kind of
What a
great-
turnoff, right? Ugh, gross. Why do you even want to call this girl back?
Come on.
Jeez.
Dude, that sounds like an awesome date.
I think that she was just rusty, but yeah,
Probably.
we had a lot of fun. And then when I took her back to her car after that, I tried kind of going in for a kiss, and she kind of let me know that it was too soon.
Yeah.
How'd she do that?
She said it was too soon.
Oh, yeah.
She actually said that. Okay.
Yeah, I like a girl that's direct.
And then she got out of the car, and what? Did you say to each other, hey, it was great. Maybe we should do this again?
Well, in that awkward moment, I was like, okay, that's totally okay. And then I asked if she'd want to hang out again next weekend, and she said, oh, yeah, I would love to. Then on Wednesday, I called her at around 5:30 or so, and then I never heard back from her.
All right.
Weird.
It's an interesting one, especially because the date kept continuing. It wasn't like she tried to get out of it.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Oh, sad, confused Joe.
Okay, Joe, give us about 3.5 minutes. We'll play a song, come right back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, Joe, you ready to give Lisa a call?
Sure, let's do it.
If you weren't listening to the first part of the second date update, Joe went on sort of a blind date with Lisa in Kirkland. They had some drinks, then went to GameWorks. When Joe tried to kiss her at the end of the night, she said it was too soon, and Joe hasn't heard from her since. What's the worst thing she could say to you?
I guess if she said she didn't really have a good time and she was maybe acting or something, I guess that would not feel good.
Okay.
You tried to kiss her, and she said, mm-mm.
Yeah, but she didn't say never. She said too soon.
Well, sometimes that's a nice way of saying
It's a way to look
never.
at the bright side, though, Joe. Right? All right, we're going to call Lisa right now, get her on the phone, and find out why she didn't get back to you, okay?
Okay. Okay, this should be very interesting.
You were right, Joe.
Very informative.
Hello?
Hi, is Lisa there?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Lisa, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. What's going on?
Why are you calling me?
Because I wanted to talk. Jeez.
Jubal.
I didn't expect I was going to be met with such rudeness, Lisa.
Lisa, he's kidding.
Lisa, I'm calling you because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Do you know what that is?
No.
It's where, let's say you go out on a date with somebody, and then after the date, you don't call them back and they want to know what they did wrong. That's where we come in. We call you to find out why.
Okay.
You recently went out on a date with a guy named Joe.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, Joe. Good
Now
old
you
Joe.
know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
He seemed like a nice guy. He emailed us, and he just wants to know what he did on the date to make you not want to go out on a second date with him.
You can just tell him that it wasn't really a match.
That it wasn't a match? You just feel like you guys didn't click?
Well, I mean, you meet people, that you want to see again, and you meet people you don't want to see again, and I guess I don't want to see him again, so.
Is there anything in particular that makes you not want to see him again?
I mean, have you talked to him?
We have. He seems like a nice enough guy.
He's kind of boring.
But you continued the date. I mean, he told us you went from drinks on to playing games at GameWorks. Why would you continue the date longer if you were bored?
When we were at drinks, I mean, I wanted to stab my eye with a fork. It was so boring. When he's like, oh, do you want to go play video games? I just thought, yeah, I mean, anything but sitting here for another 20 minutes talking.
Yeah.
So why not just go, hey, you know what, maybe next time, and then take off?
I don't know. I thought maybe, if we were doing something else, he might kind of come out of his shell or something. But the stuff he was talking about, oh, my God, it was so boring.
Can we hear an example?
Like, we were talking about work and stuff, and he goes on and on and on about insurance or something.
Oh, no.
Like, how long do you want to talk about insurance? It was just an awful date. I was so bored.
Awful.
Yeah.
It was an awful date.
I want to give her a fork to stab her own eye out talking about insurance
Come
for
on,
hours.
he's a nice guy.
Well, I mean, you could go out with him.
Jose probably liked that.
You also said it was too soon when he went in for a kiss.
After we went to the gaming place, he actually, at the end of the day, asked me to go to a wedding with him.
What?
Yeah, it's our first date. At the end, he says, oh, I have this wedding coming up. I don't know. It was like in a week or two. And then he's like leaning in, and I'm like, whoa, too soon. Are you kidding?
Hey, Joe?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Lisa, I probably should have mentioned this to you before, but Joe's been on the phone the whole time listening to this conversation.
What?
I would have never suggested video games had you not talked about them. And when I asked you if you'd been to that place, you said, oh, no, I've never been there. With that interested eye, I would have never said, oh, hey, let's go play video games.
Who knew Joe had so much anger in
I
him?
talked about playing video games when I was 7. Just because I did something when I was 7 doesn't mean I want to go spend all night doing it now. I mean, how about next time you take a girl out, maybe try going somewhere that, like, grown-ups hang out. Like, go dancing, go to a club, do something that, grown-up people do.
Yeah, no, going to a club sounds really mature. You're right. Let's go to a club.
Yes, Joe.
Okay.
I don't know whose side I'm on here.
No,
Hey.
I like it.
Lisa,
Maybe you should call people back and just explain to them so they don't have to call a radio show to get information. Maybe you can just be honest with them, and maybe that would be my advice for you.
Who calls a radio show to get the date back? I mean, that's the reason I didn't call you back is because I didn't want to go with you. That is the message. Grow up.
hey, Lisa.
Dude, it turned so violent so quickly.
Lisa,
know.
this is the point in the second date update where I want to ask Lisa if she'd be interested in going out on a second date with Joe. Lisa, we will pay for it. You can go out, learn about whole life insurance, whatever you want, one more time if you go out with Joe again. Do you want to go out with Joe again?
No, I mean, I date men. I'm not 15. I don't want to go
play video games with some guys. No.
There's some fire between those two. I think that they're missing out on an opportunity.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah,
You got your answer, man. She just thought you were boring.
I got it. Loud and clear.
Anything in the future that you're going to do differently?
Well, I think I probably won't date girls in.
I hung up on Joe. He was boring me.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
There are a lot of dating websites out there. Match, Plenty of Fish, singlebeagles.com.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a dating website for beagles.
Okay.
But nobody can beat good old-fashioned mom setting you up on a date.
Oh, Mom is the
my
original.
The
God.
mom is the original dating website. Why is there a website where mothers can match their kids up? There should be mommatch.com
I
or
think you
something
just
like that.
stumbled upon $1 million idea.
don't
Okay.
say it,
Everybody
man.
forget I said that.
Yeah, except nobody wants to sign up for that except for moms.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Eugene is on the phone right now, and apparently he got set up on a date by his mom. What's up, Eugene?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh my
Not
gosh.
much.
Does your mom actually have good taste for you?
Yeah, she's great. She sets me up all the time.
What? I've never heard of the good
How does
taste part.
And how is your mom meeting so many women your age?
She works in a big office. You know, she looks out for me.
Okay.
So anytime they hire somebody who's around your age, she just walks up to them and like puts them through the ringer to see if they're material to date her son, huh?
Yeah, basically, and she's way more successful at getting me dates than I am.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
That's a good or a bad thing.
yeah,
Well-
you got a pimp for a mom. Good for you.
Tell us about the girl she set you up with this time. What's her name?
Her name was Diana.
Diana. It was Diana.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. I
good.
mean, she's, you know, well I'll
She's
get
still
to it.
with us.
All right. Her
She's
name's
still alive, I hope.
Good.
her name is Diana. And what'd you do with Diana?
Well, she said we'd meet at my place before the date, and we never left. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Attaboy.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. Wait, hold up. Is that what your mom is hoping for you as well? Is she wanting you to score like that?
My mom just wants grandchildren. She doesn't care how it happens.
Okay.
It's like even if it's a
I
mistake
understand
from
that
a drunken night of hanging out at your house, it's fine.
Dude, there are so many times my mother said to me, now, if you did accidentally get pregnant, that would be fine.
Yeah.
I'm here to take care of them.
Yeah, she's the only one who doesn't want him to be
Right.
safe, right?
So you guys ended up just staying at your place. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I must have been really on my game that night.
Okay. Well, tell us about it. What happened?
Yeah, I mean, she was really cool because she didn't look like a lot of those girls you see on the internet.
What does that mean?
Yeah. I see a lot of different kinds of girls on the internet. Yeah.
What do internet girls look like?
I mean, Diana's boobs were just a little smaller, but she's still super cute, you know?
Wait, are you watching like a ton of adult videos on the internet? What?
Did that come out wrong? Or?
No, I just mean in general, you know, the girls on the internet.
Okay.
That is so creepy.
So she looked a little different than the other girls that you see all the time on the internet.
And her only descriptor is the size of her boobs so far.
Well, we know what kind of stuff you're looking at on the internet. That's all. What else did you like about her?
She was just easy to talk to, and, you know, the weather was bad that night, so we kind of stayed in and did a lot of fun stuff together.
Like what?
We looked at some old photo albums, then we ordered Chinese food, played some Yahtzee. It was fun.
Did she think it was fun? Because if she's flipping through your baby books, chances are pretty good she was not having a great time with that.
She seemed to be laughing. I don't know. She seemed pretty good. I mean, it seemed like things were going pretty well because then after a little while, I made my move. I waited till she went to the bathroom, and then I put something risque on the TV.
I don't want to know.
That's your move?
And that worked?
And what? Yeah.
No.
So she came out of the bathroom and there's a porn playing in your living room?
No, not a porn. Come on.
Oh, good.
No.
Okay. What did you put on the TV that's risque to try to get her in the mood?
Game of Thrones, there's always nudity in that.
That is true. There's a lot of nudity and a lot of weird sex stuff.
Action. And,
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen it still.
Oh, you have to watch. Oh, my God. Oh, it's so good. Oh, you got to. Have you not watched? Take off of work tomorrow and watch it. It's amazing.
Oh, my gosh. You sound like you like it a lot.
Well, did it work? Did it get her in the mood?
By the time the first episode ended, it was super late, and she had to leave. At the end, I'm like, I'm looking forward to binge watching the show with you and binge doing you. So maybe that was
what?
a little
Doing
forward.
Did you really say that?
I'm going to binge you.
Did you really say that?
I meant it as a joke,
Yeah.
We had banter. I was joking, but
Right.
maybe she overthought it.
Well, did she laugh at that joke?
She laughed, but it was like a kind of nervous laugh.
Okay, that sounds like more of like a shocking thing. Like, whoa, did he just say that?
Okay, then.
I from your description, if I was that girl on the date, I would think you were creepy.
Yeah, you were just trying to.
What? Creepy? Why?
I'm going to binge do you.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all you need to know. That's,
Without ever kissing.
yeah, without even kissing her. That might have been a bad move, man.
And still, the only way you've described this woman is by her boobs. Like, I know nothing about her other than her boob size.
She smells nice.
Okay.
Again,
So she's
that's
got,
kind of
you know,
creepy, Eugene.
Boobs are on the smaller side. She smells nice, and apparently she doesn't know how to take a joke about being binge done.
I mean, you guys don't understand. You just had to beat her. It was super funny in the moment. Trust me.
Wow.
All right, man. Well,
Wonder what could have gone wrong.
we will play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you missed the first part of today's second date update, then you haven't met Eugene yet. And Eugene can be summed up in 3 words. He's got game. That's pretty much how you could sum up Eugene, because he told us about his first date with a girl named Diana. They actually just hung out at his house, played a little Yahtzee. It's always the best foreplay. Then he put something on the TV to try to get her in the mood, a little Game of Thrones. Nothing gets people hotter than a little brother and sister action.
Oh my God, is that what happens on games?
There's some of that in there, yeah.
Oh, God.
I mean, everybody's kind of sleeping with everybody in it. It's a pretty crazy thing, but, people get excited over that. And then he ended the date by saying, we should binge watch the rest of this together. Oh, and I can binge do you. So, yeah, no idea why Eugene isn't getting a call back from Diana, but we're about to find out.
I know you think your binge do you joke is really funny, and I think it could have been, but it's all about timing, right? Like, you hadn't even kissed her yet.
Well, yeah, that's why it's a funnier joke.
Okay.
If you're not sexually attracted to you, then it's not funny, probably.
Well, we'll find out, Eugene. We'll get her on the phone and see if she thought the joke was funny, and then see if she'll go out with you again, okay?
Play on.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Diana, please?
This is Diana. Who's it?
Hey, what's up, Diana? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey, Diana.
You actually familiar with the show?
Yeah, I love you guys.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Thanks.
A lot of
That's
times
awesome.
we call for second date updates and people have no idea who we are, so that's
Most
refreshing.
people don't, yeah.
Oh, wait. So you're calling about second date update?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
we are.
Okay. Who is it? Is it about Dylan?
Dylan?
Yeah, Dylan. I went out with him a couple days ago. Was he asking about me?
Not asking us about you, because no, it's not about Dylan.
Oh, God.
Anybody else you can think of who might want to do a second date update with you?
Is it Eugene?
Yes, sir.
Oh, God.
It's Eugene.
That wasn't as excited as you were about Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Eugene's calling about me, okay?
Yep. Eugene told us all about your date, and he said he really liked you, but now you're not getting back to him. So is there a specific reason?
Well, I mean, so he did tell you what happened. Like, he told you what he did and everything.
Yeah, I'll tell you what he told us. He said that you came over there. I guess the weather wasn't that great, so you guys decided to just hang out at his house, played some Yahtzee, watched some Game of Thrones.
Oh, flip through photo albums. Can't forget that highlight
photo
from the
albums.
date.
And then I guess at the end of your date, he made a joke that he told us, and we told him didn't sound like it was that funny, but he said you should come back and binge watch Game of Thrones, and also he's going to binge do you.
Wow, I'm honestly really surprised that he just told you all that. So embarrassing.
We were too.
Is
pretty honest guy, I guess.
You're surprised because he should be embarrassed, right?
I mean, yeah, he should be embarrassed, but apparently he's not.
He thought it was a funny joke. Did you not think it was funny?
No.
Yeah.
Did you guys think it was funny?
I will say, I think that he meant it in a lighthearted way, but I also told him he was creepy for it.
Yeah, that's not the only reason why it was creepy.
Oh,
There's more creep. There's more creep to Eugene.
Oh, yeah. I
Thought
mean,
we'd heard it all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all he told us. So
Could you-
what is he missing?
Well, did he tell you what happened during Yahtzee?
No.
Did he try to get you to play strip Yahtzee or something?
Yeah, no, thank God.
Okay.
They were in the middle of Yahtzee. We were playing a good old round of Yahtzee, and then he was like, hold on. And he takes out a camera and goes over to the window and starts videotaping the neighbor's yard across the street.
What?
Okay.
Wow. Why? What did he explain?
I mean, I wanted to ask, but I decided I didn't even want to know.
Oh.
Honestly, this was just a favor to his mom. I work with her. I'm sure he told you that.
Yeah. He said that his mom set you guys up.
Yeah, and I like her, and we work together. We see each other every day. But once I got there, I was like, wow, this guy's like a little unstable, and I felt weird being there. And I was just sort of trying to plan how I was going to get out of there.
Okay, but let's get back to the video camera thing. What was he? So he videotapes his neighbor's yard?
I mean, I don't even know. I didn't even ask. That's all I know is that he was videotaping his neighbors.
Weird.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
But after that, you stayed for a full episode of Game of Thrones?
I don't know. I just kind of figured I would wait out the episode and get out after that.
All right, well, Diana, if you've listened to these second date updates before, then you should know that Eugene is on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Oh, you guys, I totally forgot you do that. Oh, no.
Yep. Eugene.
Hey.
No, there's Eugene.
Yeah.
Hi.
Eugene, why are you videotaping your neighbors?
Oh, it's not what you think. It's a total misunderstanding.
Eugene, it sounds creepy, like all the other creepy things you did.
No. Here's what I was doing. I'm close friends with the neighbors, and a little while back, I realized my neighbors, they don't take enough videos of their kids. So I'm putting together a video collage of their kids for them for their upcoming anniversary.
What?
Oh my
No.
Dude,
You're
Eugene, that
watching
is...
Yeah. Whenever I see the kids playing in the yard, I take out the camera, record it. I'm going to put a soundtrack to it. The neighbors know. They're cool about it. The neighbors know. It's total misunderstanding. It's unfortunate it happened during the date, but that's all it was.
Well, hold up.
It's not a big deal.
You actually had a conversation with your neighbors about this?
Yeah.
So they know that you're videotaping their kids through your window?
Yeah, they think it's a great idea. They're not the best at technology, and I'm really good at computers, so they're happy to have me capture some moments.
Some
Through
moments where
your-
it looks like somebody spied on their children, like there's no audio, they're kind of far away. Like, I don't know that I believe you, Eugene.
No, we're putting music to it. It's going to be good.
I know, dude. You just said that on the radio. Like, you hear yourself? This is like a perfect example of the creepy level that you live at.
What? I'm doing a nice thing for my neighbors.
No, that's not how you do it. Mm-mm.
Yeah, Rob and Sandy, they love it.
Dude, it was the middle of the night and it was raining. Like, that's a terrible time to get video, first of all, and also so creepy. If kids going from car to house in the middle of the night.
Wait, were the kids in the yard in the dark in the rain? I'm confused now.
Yeah, they were playing in puddles.
No.
I have night vision on my camera. The kids were playing in the
You're
puddles.
videotaping kids with night vision goggles, Eugene?
Yeah, friendship never sleeps. I think you guys are misunderstanding what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think other things never sleep. Eugene,
Are
you
on the
are
list?
literally have proof that the neighbors are cool with this.
Yeah, I talked to them.
I feel like we need to call the neighbors. Like, I feel like on this one we need to
Yeah, I
step
think we
in.
feel like we need to call a lot of people.
Yeah.
Go ahead, call them. Sandy loves me.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, okay, the video camera aside, let's just bring it back to the date. It just wasn't working for me, like on every level, every step of the way.
So, you don't want to continue Game of Thrones?
I think that might be what she's saying, Eugene, but
Oh, Eugene.
I guess we can check for sure. Diana, would you like to go out with Eugene on a second date? We will pay for
I
it.
would not.
Okay, you started answering that before I even asked, Diane.
Rude.
Listen, Eugene, like, you obviously have this, like, nerdy side to you, which is awesome for somebody. And, like, if you could just bring it down a notch and maybe, like, ask your date if they would like to play Yahtzee or if they would like to watch Game of Thrones, maybe you could hit it off with another fellow nerd and you'd really have a good time. But I am not that person.
Yeah, okay.
I think that you're just going to have to chalk this one up as a loss, man.
Yeah, lost for her.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah.
You hear that, Diana? You lost.
This is one that I'm totally fine to lose.
Yeah.
All good.
Hey, can you ask her if I can still just touch her boob?
What? No, Eugene. All right, we're done with the second date update now, Eugene.
I am sorry.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Everybody texting in at 78592 right now is all saying the same thing. Somebody tell those neighbors. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Have an update on that, so just give me a second. If you missed today's second date update, Eugene called in. He was actually set up on a date by his mom with one of her coworkers, and he invited that girl over to his house, and he was proud to say that they stayed there most of the night doing a lot of fun things, Yahtzee, watched some Game of Thrones. What he didn't tell us, and what we found out later from the girl he went out with, named Diana, is that he stopped at one point to videotape the neighbor's house.
Yeah.
And he told us the reason why was because he's putting together a video collage of their children as an anniversary present. And he heard the kids out in the yard, so he stopped so he could videotape them.
And it was nighttime.
Yeah.
Creepy.
And he told us that he had their permission. We obviously were very skeptical.
Yes.
So we got in touch with the neighbors.
Oh, good.
And apparently it's true. He does have their permission.
Oh, good.
So I guess it's still
creepy,
weird. It's
yeah.
still weird. But apparently they know and they're cool with it and they know Eugene. So
Do the kids know? I feel like we should just call the kids.
Yeah, we
next.
should just
Like,
call
let's
them.
Call the kids.
then they're probably like, yeah, this is great. It's all
Yeah.
cool.
It doesn't matter who we tell. It's
I
going to be
mean,
creepy.
Yeah, no
I
matter what,
guess
it's creepy.
Things are neighborly there.
But I guess it's all good-ish.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway,
All
if you
right.
want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second dater met the girl he went out with, where I've met almost every single girl I've ever dated. ChristianMingle.com. You know, member of that site since it started. You know, I just love it so much. Now, that's where Nathan apparently met the girl he wants us to call today. Nathan, what's up? How are you, man?
Good. I love your show, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So tell us a little bit about meeting the girl you want us to call today. What's her name?
Mia?
Mia. Okay, so you met her on this website?
Yeah, did the normal thing where both expressed interest. I messaged her through the website, and from there it was off and on for a little bit, and then for about a month straight we were chatting probably almost every other night. Sometimes there'd be 3-4 days would go by, but it started progressing from there.
So you guys talked a lot before you actually met in person.
That's the thing. We actually haven't met in person yet.
What?
Yeah.
I thought this was a second date update.
Kind of. Nathan's one of those guys that's date never actually happened.
Yeah. I'm walking to the date, and I get a phone call from her, and she tells me that she's got an emergency and that she's going to have to cancel. She's flying to California.
You were actually at the place that you're going to meet her, and she called you and said that she was flying to California?
I mean, I was literally pulling into the restaurant practically.
Oh, man.
You didn't happen to notice if she was, like, in the restaurant or, like, in the vicinity of you when she called you, right? Like, maybe she was waiting for you and then saw you and didn't like your outfit and was like, oh, no, thank you. You didn't see her anywhere. Well, look, I've been to meet someone before that I didn't like, and then I just took off when I saw him.
But you're like the ultimate jerk. You wouldn't
but-
spend months talking to him.
So you didn't see her around, did you?
No, and that's part of the other thing about this that's crazy enough. She doesn't even have a profile pic, so I've never seen a picture of her.
Excuse
Wait,
me, what?
you've never seen a picture of this girl?
No, I couldn't tell you what she looks like, and I had asked, and she said I'd rather develop a relationship.
Yeah. How do you start talking to someone on a dating website that doesn't have a profile picture? I know that they're out there. They usually have like a silhouette of somebody that hasn't uploaded it or whatever. But why would you? I don't know. I would not talk to somebody on a dating website that didn't have a profile picture. I'd want to see them first.
Having online dated, even somebody that only has one is kind of sketchy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You want some of them doing activities and other things.
Angles.
So what made you want to talk to her if she doesn't have a profile picture?
In all honesty, at that point, that day I just was going around and looking for people online, and it's somewhat near the area, and I just sent a message saying, hey, how's it going?
Just casting a wide net.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. That day, I didn't have anything to do. I was on the site, figured I'd strike up a conversation.
Okay.
So you went to go meet her, and she called you right before and said that something came up and she had an emergency. Do you believe her, or do you think she was lying to you?
Well, I was livid at first and pissed, but the conversation actually went on. She wanted to talk to me while she was waiting for her flight.
Okay.
So it made me believe her.
and I sort of tried to ask her what was going on. Is there anything I could do?
Well,
Do you need any help?
Nathan, let's face it, there's no way she's lying to you because you met her on a Christian website, and Christians don't lie.
Good
so
Christian woman.
you know that she's telling the truth. But you actually stayed on the phone and chatted with her while she was waiting for her plane to leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
And do you think that maybe you're getting catfished, like she's just not who she says she is?
I mean, I want to believe in the best, but I've texted her a few times since, and I haven't gotten messages back. So
Nothing
at this
back.
point, there's a large portion of me that's thinking, what in God's name is going on? I don't know if it's a kid, a boyfriend there, ex-husband. I don't know how long she's in California for. I just don't know what's going on at all.
And how long ago has it been since you talked?
About 5 days.
It's been about 5 days since you actually spoke with her.
Yep.
Still, an emergency. You don't think she might need a little more time with whatever it is?
I mean, in hindsight, probably. I might have jumped the gun a little bit, but at this point, I don't understand the missed text messages.
Well, and you've got to be emotionally invested. I mean, a lot of people would consider this a relationship, even though you haven't even met yet.
God would.
God definitely would.
God would put their Facebook status to dating.
For sure. All right, man. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm going to be honest. I really don't care if Nathan, who's on the phone for a second date update, gets a second date out of this.
What?
I just want to know two things about the girl that he was supposed to meet up with on his date. One, what does she look like? And two, why did she have to go to California on an emergency?
Yeah,
that's all I really want to know.
killing me.
Yeah, I want to know why she had to bail on him before their date even started. If you're just tuning into the second date update, Nathan is on the phone. He wants to call Mia. They met on a Christian dating website. Interesting note, she doesn't have a profile picture. He was just chatting up people that day, and
God's love is blind,
they
Jubal.
brought them together. He has no idea what she looks like. Anyway, they were supposed to meet for dinner, and when he was walking up to the restaurant, she called, said she had an emergency in California and had to go. So we haven't heard from her since, and he's wondering why she hasn't been calling him back. Now, you do believe her that she had some sort of an emergency in California?
I don't know. I do believe her, but there's part of me that is just like, why hasn't she reached back out yet? I don't understand it.
Why do you have so much trust in this person that you've never seen?
Because of the conversations, they were in depth. I mean, who knows? Maybe she's really good, but it was consistent and with just the interest in the stories. I mean, these weren't like 5-minute chats or anything like that. We really got in depth.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if she picks up the phone, and maybe we can find out what happened in California. Or, I mean, if you want a second date, too, I guess we can do that. Yeah. Do you want a second date with her?
Let's hear what the explanation is.
Okay. So you're just like us. You just want to know what went on in California that she had to call in on your date. All right, I'm going to dial the number right now.
All right.
Hi, can I speak to Mia, please?
This is she.
Hey, Mia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
From where?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning? The radio show?
I'm on the radio.
Yes, you are. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm calling you because we received an email about you from one of our listeners.
Really?
His name is Nathan.
Okay.
And Nathan emailed us because he was supposed to go out on a date with you, and then you ended up having an emergency that you had to go to in California. Since that day, Nathan has been wondering why you're not answering his text messages, so he emailed us to call you and ask why.
Okay, this is weird.
I know it is. But Nathan wants to know if you don't like him, if you don't want to see him, something like that. If you don't want to see him, just tell us. We'll tell Nathan, and he won't bug you anymore. But other than that, he's wondering if you still want to go out with him. So is there anything that we can tell Nathan from you?
Just tell him I'll call him. And sorry, I've been busy.
So you do want to see Nathan again?
I'm really busy right now, so I just don't know when.
Okay.
I just don't know when I'll
Well, I appreciate you talking to us for a few minutes. We won't take much more of your time, but I just have to know, do you want to see Nathan again? Because it sounds like you don't, the way you said that. If you don't, I'll let him down easy for you.
Look, I'm doing some stuff in my personal life that I just need to, I don't want him to be involved
And
Okay. So your emergency was legit when you called him at the restaurant and said that you had an emergency. I was speculating that you were lying.
I'm in California.
You are.
Still.
Oh, okay.
Why did you fly so last minute, though?
Look, I'm a little embarrassed about it. It was for a job. I don't want Nathan to judge me for it.
You're embarrassed about the work that you do?
Promise you won't tell him this.
Sure. I mean, I'll tell him. I will tell him that you want to see him again, but I won't tell him any other details if they're really embarrassing.
Right. So I'm doing a photo shoot for Playboy.
What?
You're on a Christian mingle site, and you're
Just because I appreciate my body does not mean I am not a good Christian. I am just using the body God gave me.
Okay, so you're doing a photo shoot for Playboy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you serious?
Yes. It's a job.
Okay, I'll tell you why that confuses me, because he told us about how he met you, and he said on your dating profile, you didn't even have a profile picture. Normally, people that would pose for Playboy would have a lot of pictures on their dating profile.
Okay, but also people who pose for Playboy tend to be treated differently because of the way they look. Like, I want Nathan to get to know me for me.
Wow.
You know, for like, my brain and my personality and not my,
You are.
And you talked to him a bunch.
Yeah.
You never brought up what you did for a living?
I didn't want him to think I was some hussy or not a good Christian or whatever, because I am. I have a really good relationship with God, and I just happen to do this for a living.
When were you going to drop this news on him?
Well, I wanted to get to know him, and I wanted him to get to know me, and I wanted to build a solid foundation so that he knows where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? So it's not like... Because there's so many stereotypes, and I hate that. There's so many stereotypes of women that pose nude and models, and just, there's so much wrapped up in it. And not everybody is the attention-seeking hussy that they're,
Right.
So that's a stereotype. I don't like that.
You got a great body. God has gifted you with wonderful looks. Might as well use them to your advantage and make a little dough.
I don't.
Right?
That's exactly right.
And you said that you want to get to know him on another level before you go into all that.
Right.
Right. That's perfect, because you sort of just did that.
What do you mean?
Nathan is actually on the other line and heard exactly what you just said.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You promised.
You've already been this far. You might as well say hi to Nathan.
Hey, Mia.
Someone sounds excited.
Yeah.
That's the best news I've ever gotten in a second date update.
How's it going?
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to find out this way.
But, I don't even know what to think anymore. I mean, of all the reasons you went to California, this wasn't even anywhere near the list.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know that I hate it. I don't know that I know I don't like it, but the people in my life, I don't know how they would react if we went down this road and you weren't Playboy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that person who judges you. I sort of understand where you're coming from. I mean, believe me, it's not like I haven't seen a Playboy before, but I don't know what to think.
You bad boy, Nathan.
It doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't make me a bad Christian. I really, I actually love what I do, and I think God made me for this.
Nathan, are you saying that you don't want to see Mia because she poses for these type of magazines?
I mean, I'd definitely like to see her.
See, and this is why I was worried, because guys treat me differently when they see me in person, And, I don't want to be treated differently.
you want to be treated like every other uggo out there. I understand, but unfortunately for you, you're not, Mia.
God gave you those looks. Be proud of them.
Nathan, so are you worried that it's the people in your life that are going to judge you if you were to go out with Mia now?
I guess I am. Now that I'm thinking about it, if we do end up going out, I guess I'm worried about what other people would think. On the other hand, we had an amazing connection, and I am a guy, I'm a man, so I definitely would like to see her and meet her.
Okay.
I will say, I know that my husband would have a problem if I was taking pictures naked for other men to look at. Mm-hmm. I mean, he would, period.
But it's a job, It's like being an actor and having to kiss somebody else. It's not like that's my personal soul. I mean, yes, it's my body, but my body in this case is just
it's like an accessory.
And Nathan, if you like Mia, who cares what anybody else thinks, really?
Yeah.
You guys had a lot of good conversations and stuff like that. Like, if she was a porn star and you really loved her, then who cares what your parents think or your friends?
Yeah.
That one might be a bit different, but
I'm just saying.
yeah, love conquers all, right?
Yeah, so would you go out? Okay, Mia, would you go out with Nathan again? We'll pay for a second date.
Please.
You guys didn't even really go out in the first time, so would you go out with Nathan officially?
I mean, if he doesn't think I'm a bad Christian.
Okay. Nathan, are you going to be an idiot and pass up a date with a Playboy model? I will pay for it.
Mia, how long are you even going to be in California for?
Honestly, I don't know. This is kind of a big job opportunity for me, and I really want to not blow it. So,
However long Hef wants you there.
At the end of the day, we had an unbelievable connection, and I did, at the very least, like to meet her in person and see if the chemistry is there in person as well.
Sweet. Yes! Awesome. And you guys can talk about it more in depth in person.
Mm-hmm. That sounds good.
And Mia, just another question. What issues are you in?
Oh, come on.
This October? I want to
It's
know.
show research.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for today's second date update thinks his date was a horrible disaster, but it wasn't his fault.
Oh.
Sure. So this is his opportunity to blame everybody else. His name is Vince. What's up, Vince? How are you?
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's up, man? We'll get to how horrible your date was in just a second. First, though, tell us the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name is Tammy.
Tammy. All right. And how did you meet Tammy?
We met on a dating site, and we talked for a few weeks, and we were able to go out on our first date.
And was this like every other date that you'd been on from a dating site, or were you anticipating something more special?
Well, I just broke up a while ago. I was in a long-term relationship, and I haven't really been out there dating that much. So
Right.
she was like the second person that I was able to kind of connect with.
Oh, so
Okay.
this is pretty new to you, this world of online dating.
Absolutely. I haven't been out dating for a while.
All right. And it was a disaster. But you say, well, you said in your email it was a disaster, but not your fault. So let's go and find out how everybody else screwed up your date. What happened?
Well, basically, you know, like I said, I haven't been dating for a while. My idea was to do a dinner and a show.
Simple.
Then I looked up like dinner and a show options, and that seemed a little expensive. You know, I'm not cheap, but it just seemed a little expensive. So I talked to a buddy of mine, and he gave me the idea of maybe doing hibachi.
Oh, I love
Okay.
those places.
Yeah, those places are fun.
Yeah, and it's such a good date because it gives you something else to talk about instead of just having to stare at each other over food.
Absolutely. So what's going on is you have the dinner and the show all combined.
Oh,
yeah, because they have those cooks that like flip things around, and everybody goes, "Oh my god, that was the most amazing thing ever!"
Is that a volcano?
Yeah,
or not yet?
wow, cool.
Is that a volcano?
And
Dude,
you
I
guys-
love it when I say that every time.
Yeah.
I'm taking pictures of everything.
You get to bond over that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah. So, you know, we get there, and the restaurant experience wasn't that good.
Oh.
You know, it started off like, you know, the drinks are fine. The whole, you know, the soup, you know, they bring out the soup, they bring out the salad. That was good. And then things went downhill when the chef came out.
Really?
Why?
He was all over my date. He was just staring at her. It was like he was eye-banging her. You know what I mean? It was crazy.
What?
Oh.
I thought you were like not loving his show that he was putting on. He wasn't flipping to your standards.
Nah. It just wasn't really comfortable the way he was, you know, eyeballing her when we're sitting down to eat.
So did you try to fight him?
No, I didn't try to fight him.
I don't recommend that. Those dudes are good with knives. I've seen them.
Very.
Look, you know, I'm not the type of guy that really tries to start anything, but I really had to make a comment. You know, it's like it's really hot over here. You know, it's just it was crazy. He just wouldn't stop like eyeballing my chick.
So wait, hold on though. It's not like he's performing for masses of people. Like it's easy to make eye contact between you and the chef at one of those places.
Yeah, but you don't lock in and stay focused. You know, he missed his pocket with the shrimp. You know, obviously he's distracted by her looks because he couldn't get the show done.
Okay. So he's trying to do his like fancy chef flips and all that stuff, but he was just staring at your date the whole time?
Yeah, he's staring at her, and then he messed up the flaming onion thing.
What?
Yeah. It's supposed to be a volcano with fire shooting straight up in the air, and all it was a little bit of steam.
Oh, wow.
Okay, wait.
That's probably the worst part about the whole thing was the dude couldn't get his onion volcano done the right way.
That's happened on many a dates.
I think people at the table were disappointed, too.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, but what was your date thinking? Did she say she was uncomfortable with the way the chef was looking at her?
You know what? I mean, it's our first date, and, we haven't hung out, so I think she was just being polite about the whole thing. So, I couldn't really get a good read on it, but I wasn't comfortable, and I didn't like it.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying you could come off as a real jealous person if she didn't notice anything and you were outraged the entire time.
Come on. How could she not notice it? The whole table noticed it.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
But was the date with her other than that okay? Or
I'm not sure. I mean, she's not calling me back. I mean, the bottom line is I was so disappointed, and I didn't leave a tip.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It's possible she saw that I didn't leave a tip. Is she thinking I'm cheap?
Okay.
Yeah,
Dude, I think you
maybe.
took the wrong route. I don't think you should have gotten angry with it. I think you should have made jokes about it and then, made it like an inside joke thing between you two. Then it could have been funny and fun to talk about.
Yeah.
Did you not hear me? This guy's like eye-banging my date.
All right.
It's kind of funny. I
you
don't know.
If you got that upset that loud at the table, I guarantee that's probably why she's not calling you back too.
Yeah.
So you think that is because she saw you not leave a tip and maybe thinks you're cheap?
It had to be that. I don't know what else it could be.
Okay.
Well, it makes sense.
How
I
are
have some
things
ideas.
how are things at the end of the date? Was she cool or?
You know what? Everything was pretty cool the way the date ended. What I really just need help with, I want to go out on another date with her without a third wheel. I think that hibachi guy messed everything up for me.
Okay.
And I want some help. I want to go out again.
Okay. So have you tried reaching out to her and she's not talking to you at all?
Yeah, I'm texting, I'm calling, and no response.
Nothing.
God, it's
Okay.
just like if a hibachi guy gets you this fired up, I just can't imagine a person actually talking to her and hitting on her or something.
If you were there, you would have seen it. You would agree that it was totally inappropriate.
All right.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
I appreciate it, man. Thanks.
All right, man. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning into today's second date update, Vince is on the phone and he wants to call a girl named Tammy. They went out to a hibachi restaurant and he thought the date went horribly because the chef was looking at his date the whole time. So much so that he couldn't even concentrate on his tricks. He screwed up the volcano onion thingy, was flipping shrimp around, couldn't catch it in his pocket, and Vince was outraged. And he thinks the reason that he's not getting a call back is because he didn't leave a tip. So, Vince, we're about to call her, and I hope that at the end of this, whether it goes good or bad, you'll do the right thing and give us the customary 40% tip that you're supposed to give for second date updates.
40.
Yeah, it's a 40% tip standard. I don't know if you know that or not, but you should.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, so much for that free dinner at the end of this segment, huh?
As long as you guys give me another date with her, I'll gladly give you 40%.
Well, it's supposed to be either way, but whatever. Okay, fine.
I think your biggest uphill battle is going to be trying to convince her that you don't have a jealousy issue.
I don't think I do. The guy crossed the line.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I tried my best to keep my cool, but it is what it is.
All right.
I appreciate if you guys can give me a little help here.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. All right. I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Tammy, please?
this is she. Can I help you?
Yeah, I think so. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, the radio
Oh.
station.
Well, that's some
Yeah.
disappointment in that voice.
I know. You didn't sound too excited about that.
I'm excited, but I'm surprised. What's up?
Calling you today because somebody emailed us about you.
Oh, good or bad?
You sounded more excited about that than actually talking to us, so
Yeah.
at least you're interested in that. Well, good and bad, I guess.
Oh, that could be a number of people. Can you fill in the blanks for me?
Yeah, for sure. Have you heard a second date update before?
Certainly. I listen to this station.
Okay. Well,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're smart, Tammy.
Yes.
Some people don't even get it when I start mentioning that.
I heard the light
Yes.
bulb go off.
Putting it all
Second
together.
date update, where if you go on a date with someone and then end up not calling them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and figure out what happened.
I have never been on this end. I've listened, but it's a little uncomfortable on this end.
Well, hopefully it gets more uncomfortable. Vince is the dude that emailed us.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's okay. He's not totally clueless. Like, he knows that your guys' date didn't go super awesome either.
He's clueless on some other things, so I'm surprised, but go ahead.
What else is he clueless about?
Can you just tell him that you tried calling me and the number was out of service?
That bad, huh?
I mean, can you just tell us what happened and why you don't want to call him back and we can pass it along?
Well, at the start, he was a great guy. And I thought this was going to be a wonderful evening, but it progressively went downhill from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why? Anything in particular?
We went to a hibachi restaurant, which I thought was a good idea because there's, other things going on and we don't really know each other and we didn't have to make small talk. The food was great, but, they do that little tricks here and there at the hibachi. And my date started heckling the chef. Heckling, it would be the best word. Like, don't drop that, man. Don't drop it. Not in a nice way, like, oh, I hope he doesn't drop it. Flipping shrimp up in the air, lighting things on fire. He just had a rude comment to make every time the chef did something.
Okay.
And the comments felt aggressive?
Aggressive, rude, childish.
All the above.
Like a legit heckler.
Wow, fun.
We talked to him and he told us that he thought the guy was doing a terrible job. He didn't tell us that he was actually saying things to him, though, about it.
At one point, you're not going to believe this, he actually took a shrimp, tossed it in the air, caught it in his mouth, and he stood up, yelled at the guy, pointed at him, and said, I should work here.
What?
Oh,
Wow.
I don't think anybody would go if he was working there.
Wow.
Okay, so he was just mean to the dude and then was like, I can do your job better than you idiot.
Jeez, what a jerk.
And then he doesn't even leave a tip. I mean, at some point, he should have realized he's being rude and embarrassing me and should have at least made up for it. But no, he just made it worse.
Yeah.
Okay. He thought the tip thing was the issue. Apparently, it was also heckling
Right.
Which is
the hibachi chef.
He could have left the biggest tip going. It didn't make up for all the crude remarks that he made at the hibachi chef.
Right. And if he's going to act that way on a first date, I mean, I can't imagine when he gets comfortable in a situation.
That's good behavior.
He was making a spectacle out of himself. The people around us were pointing fingers. I wanted to crawl under the table.
Oh, my gosh.
That's
bad.
Maybe he was nervous. It was a first date, but I don't know. I think you could control yourself a little better than that. I was absolutely shocked at what was going on.
Tammy, you might be shocked again, and you've heard second date updates before, so you probably forgot or don't remember that Vince is actually on the other line.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vince is on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Tammy, you know I was rude because the chef was rude.
Vince, do you really think that was a reason for you to be as rude as you were? I've never witnessed anything like that. We were on a date and you were acting like a child. I wasn't babysitting anybody. I was on a date. You're right.
Tammy, I could have fought him, but I didn't.
I could have
Could have fought him.
That is not the right
That's the
thing
way
to
to
say
save
right now,
yourself,
Vince.
for sure.
I could have fought him.
Sorry, not sorry. The guy was way out of line. He crossed the line. He was rude. He's looking down your shirt. I mean, he's eyeballing me, for Christ's sake. It was crazy.
Wait, Tammy, did you feel like the hibachi chef was maybe flirting with you at all?
If he were, I didn't notice because I'm a good-looking woman. It happens all the time. I don't take notice of it. And Vince should have been proud, not making a big deal about it.
Yeah.
You know what? The bottom line is he had one job, and that was to cook and to do tricks.
That's two jobs, I think, yeah.
You had one job to be a date, and you couldn't do that. And by the way, your job is not being a hibachi chef. So throwing shrimp up in the air had no bearing.
You know what? You're just not grateful for me defending the honor the way I did.
What?
You know, a man with class would have taken it as a compliment and made a big deal of the fact that you had me and he didn't. Instead, you just blew everything out of proportion, made it an embarrassment to me and everybody around us.
Hey, Vince, I thought the whole point with this was like you to try to get a second date, not you to prove like you're more awful than she even thought.
I'm standing up for myself. Nobody else around here is doing it. I mean, the bottom line was I'm trying to stand up for her when I should have, and she's not even grateful about it. But, you know, I mean, I still want the second date.
Oh.
But, I mean, I'm not going to tolerate getting my soul stepped on or having my lady being disrespected. You know, I didn't appreciate it.
Okay, and Vince, it sounds like Tammy is also super interested in that date. So, Tammy, would you like to go on a second date with Vince? We'll pay for it.
Did you not hear how horrible this whole experience was?
I did.
Were you
I
listening?
did, but the question still stands. Would you like to go out with him?
Look, Tammy, you got to reconsider. Why don't you just come to my house and I'll cook you anything better that a hibachi chef could have possibly even thought about cooking. I mean, I can make you a nice ribeye, rice, corn, asparagus, and then I can show you some tricks in the bedroom that you can't even imagine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you think he was impressive with that shrimp on the date.
Yeah.
See what he can do in the bedroom, Tammy.
God. How could any woman resist that offer, Tammy?
Come on, Tammy.
Oh, I'm just dying to jump in bed with you. Really. After that first spectacular date, that's exactly what I want to do. I've been looking forward since I left the restaurant.
It sounds like
Looking forward to
So you're saying yes now, Tammy, or am I not picking up on some sarcasm? I can't tell.
Pure sarcasm.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Vince, you need to calm down a little bit out there in the dating world.
This is not going the way I wanted it to. Hey, look, is it possible I can get a date with somebody else if she's not going to go through with it?
What? Just anyone?
Sure. Text in 78592. You want a date with Vince? He's got anger issues and doesn't like hibachi chefs that can't do their job correctly. Text it in.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Just tuning in and missed the show yesterday. It is the most crazy second date we've ever done.
Do we call it a second? I mean,
It's
I guess
sort of a
that's
second
what
date.
she asked for. I don't know.
Brittany emailed us for a second date, asking us basically to call a guy that she hooked up with 3 years ago, and they had a baby together. He didn't know about it because she left the state and was forced by her parents and stuff not to say anything. So now she's got a 2.5-year-old baby girl, and the dude doesn't know. We called him yesterday to try to get him to go on a second date so that she could tell him in person.
Which I applaud you for being brave enough to do that, Brittany.
Thank you.
How did the date go, Brittany?
Well, I mean, first of all, thank you so much for doing all of this. And I know it's I know Brooke was like, I didn't really want to, so I appreciate it.
I wanted you to tell him. I just didn't want to do it on air. So I'm really proud of you. I really am. I think that I could not put myself in your shoes. I don't know what you were feeling before you met Noah at a restaurant last night to drop the bomb on him.
Yeah, I was pretty nervous, and my stomach was doing somersaults.
Like, how do you even pick an outfit out for that?
Yeah,
seriously.
What is the correct footwear for letting a dude know that he's got a 2.5-year-old daughter?
I wore a very, very sweet dress, actually.
Look innocent. Look innocent.
How'd you feel the moment you saw him?
He walked in, I haven't seen him for 3 years.
Did he look happy to see you?
He looked kind of nervous, too.
He had more.
At any point, are you thinking, I'm not going to do it, I'm going to back out?
I think probably every other thought.
Could you even hear a word he was saying while you guys were eating dinner? Or is that all you were thinking about? Like, when is the right moment to drop that bomb on him?
Every time I look him in the eye, I had two feelings. One was, I guess I don't know what I'm allowed to say on the radio, but the word that starts with SH.
Yeah.
Or I was like, God, his eyes are so nice.
You're like, I gotta tell him that I have his baby. I gotta tell him, but oh my God, he is dreamy. What was I talking about again?
Well, there's a reason that I hooked up with him.
Yeah.
He's really attractive.
Okay, so when did you do it?
So I had these pictures on my phone of our daughter.
Oh my gosh.
Ready to show him. But I just kept it was just so everything was just so awkward.
Yeah.
So finally,
that's when you take it out and show it to him and go, doesn't that nose look familiar?
Yeah. It looks like looking into a mirror.
Yeah.
See, but I'm not you guys would be able to do that. I'm not clever like that. I couldn't even think.
You went all dinner just sitting across from him without telling him.
I couldn't get the courage up, and so we're walking, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to say it. I'm going to tell him, and then all of a sudden, and I turned towards him, and he plants one on. He kissed me.
Nice. He likes you again.
Yeah. That's great, right?
I got really nervous, and I thought, oh my God, it's so weird. It's almost like we just had a first kiss, but we have a baby together.
Did you say that?
No.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
My heart just dropped.
I thought that's what you said to him. I was like, wow.
When you're really attracted to someone, they kiss you, and it makes you immediately you feel you feel stuff.
You get butterflies and those tingly feelings.
And you feel connected.
Yeah, and I guess I laughed, and then my face must have looked weird. I don't know what. And he's like, "What's going on? What's wrong?" And I had this weird response because I was actually I didn't know what to do, and so he pulled away, and I started crying.
What?
Oh, that's That's the way to make yourself look perfectly sane.
Please tell
Anytime I've ever kissed a woman, she just starts crying automatically. That's a good sign. So what did he do? Did he freak out at that point?
No. I mean, that's what made me really. I was just like, wow, this guy is. I'm glad my daughter has half his genes because he just looked at me and he was like, "What's going on? What's wrong?" And he just looked sweet, and I said, "Well, I have a past, and I just feel really uncomfortable talking about it, and I'm really nervous.
Oh, that ought to make him feel good.
That's gosh.
And he's like, I'm here to listen. Like, you can tell me anything.
Awesome.
Then I looked at my phone, and I had to go back. The babysitter was going to leave.
You're telling me, Brittany.
So I couldn't start the conversation then because I had to get back. I mean, it's like a 3-hour conversation.
Brittany,
maybe. I don't know.
didn't tell him.
Well, so I didn't tell him, but then I got home and, I put my daughter to sleep and stuff, and, and I was just thinking about Noah, and so I wrote him an email, and I said everything on the email.
Oh, you told him everything in an email. Sweet. That's one step down from text message. Good work.
I was complimenting you on all of your courage. What the hell?
But I feel like I couldn't bring him out again and then do it then. And what if I, scared again? So, I just was like, I got to do it. But I don't even know. I haven't gotten an email back. I don't even know if he's seen it. I don't.
You sent when did you send the email?
Late last night, around midnight.
Okay, and you haven't heard from him yet?
No.
Oh my gosh. Brittany,
this has made it worse.
What did you just even say in the subject line?
Oops, forgot to tell you something. All right, Brittany.
Sit down, then open.
Well,
Brittany.
we're going to play a song, come back.
Oh.
We'll get him on the phone, and then I guess ask him if you read your email.
Oh, God, okay.
Okay, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right. The moment of truth is upon us. We just talked to Brittany a few minutes ago about her date last night with Noah. Noah is, of course, the guy that hooked up with Brittany 3 years ago, ended up getting her pregnant that night. He has no idea that he has a 2.5-year-old daughter, which is owned by Brittany.
Oh, no, that's not the verb you use, Jubal.
You own them until they're 18. So anyway, we were originally calling for a second date update. She wanted us to break the news to him live on the air. We said, how about we do a second date update, see if you can go out with the guy and break the news in person. He agreed to a second date. They went out last night, and she couldn't tell him on the date.
Oh, my gosh, Brittany.
She went home after he kissed her and sent him an email.
Which we don't even know if he's received.
No, because you haven't heard anything from him, right, Brittany?
Yeah, no, I haven't yet. But can I just say, Brooke, I get where you're coming from and, giving me a hard time and everything, but this is just the hardest thing. This is harder than labor.
How is this harder than being a single mother for 2.5 years? I mean, you've done such a great job raising a kid and making it happen, and you're finally coming around and wanting to do the right thing.
Yeah, so thanks. Yeah.
At this
I
point,
agree.
honestly,
this would be incredibly hard.
Right.
It's going to change.
No
it's going to
one is saying
change
it's
his
easy.
life.
There's no easy way to do this.
No one is saying it's easy.
I know.
All right, Brittany, we're going to call him right now, and I guess I'm just going to ask him how the date went. Brittany, you ready to call him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I guess.
Oh, Brittany.
Hello?
Noah.
Hi.
What up, man? It's Jubal. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Heard about your date last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It was good.
Look at that. A little bit of kiss and tell going on, huh?
Oh, Noah.
You weren't sure about going out with her, but you went ahead and kissed her on the first date. Nice.
Yeah, dude, it's for the moment decision.
Right. It's a good thing you were reading the signals correctly there,
Yeah, I hope so.
Noah, what'd you think when she started crying?
Did that weird you out?
No, at first I was just kind of confused. I guess, because it's, for, 3 years and all that, so I thought maybe it was just, a lot of stuff.
You sound like you're in a good mood this morning, like you enjoyed your date a lot.
Yeah, it was a good night,
Nice.
It was one date, but yeah, I could, I would definitely, hang out with her,
Like we said yesterday when we talked to you, it's one date.
Yeah.
It's not like it's going to stick with you forever or
Oh, my
whatever.
gosh, you guys, you cannot continue to do this.
If we can't pay for it again, but would you go out on another date with her? Just hang out with her again?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Did you get my email?
Brittany's on the phone with us, of course. We just want to talk to you about the date first, but...
When did you send an email?
Last night.
No, I haven't looked at my email yet. I haven't even gone to work. Is it important?
Yeah, I think when she sent it, she may have checked the high importancy little flag on it, the red thing.
Brittany.
Listen, I gotta just do this. Okay. I'm really scared.
Are you okay?
Yes and no. Like something really amazing happened to me and you, but you're not aware of it. But it's also might be kind of awful for you to hear about it. But, obviously that we well, I know you didn't really remember me that well, but we hooked up 3 years ago, right? You remember that now, I assume?
Yeah.
You have a daughter.
Wait, what?
I got pregnant. I didn't realize. I was so busy. I kind of didn't realize it for a few months, and had already kind of not responded to your text. My parents super conservative and stuff, and they convinced me to go back to live with them and not to tell you, since I hardly knew you, and I stupidly went along with what they were saying. And we have an amazing daughter, and she's incredible, and I don't want her to grow up without a dad. And you're really great. And even if you hate me, I hope that you can be her dad at some point.
Oh, Brittany. Brittany, I'm so proud of you.
What? Is this a really disgustingly sick prank or something?
No, this is not a joke at all.
No.
Brittany emailed us initially to do a second date update on you, just to break the news that she has your 2.5-year-old baby daughter. And we decided to try to just get you guys to go out so she could do it in person.
She tried so hard, Noah.
She couldn't do it last night, and she sent you an email. There's an email in your inbox with all the information.
If you want to do a DNA test or whatever, I totally get it will be yours because I wasn't with anyone else in that time period. But I understand if you want to do that, it will definitely be yours.
Well, I don't. That's okay.
What do you say?
Yeah, I don't know what I would be thinking if I were in your shoes right now, Noah. Personally, I would be probably crying.
I'm kind of. I'm actually. Wow, I'm shaking. So wait. So the kid's here now.
Yes, your daughter. Yes.
Okay. The kid. Oh God, our daughter. And you emailed me? Okay.
Well, I couldn't get up the courage to tell you last night. I had all of her pictures with me, and I was going to tell you on the beach, and then you kissed me, and then I was. This sounds so stupid right now, but I actually really like you, and I got totally confused and overwhelmed, and then it was I'm this single girl who's got no responsibilities, but I have a beautiful daughter, and I'm a mom, and it's not about money. I can support her. I just want her to have a dad.
Oh my gosh.
This is killing me.
It's making me
Noah, what do you want to do now that you've heard this news?
I guess we should meet. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Noah, you're such a good person.
It's kind of important you should meet.
Yeah.
I'm a little shocked.
Noah, how about this? I said earlier, obviously we can't pay for you guys to hang out again, but we'll pay for your dinner. And we could even make it a place that's, kid-friendly, so she can bring along
Play pit, yay.
Maybe
the
we
little
take
one.
maybe we do
Whole
one-
family dinner, huh? I'll pay for it. Another date for you guys. Obviously, you have some things to discuss that are a little less than surface, hey, what have you been up to lately type things.
Yeah.
Should I bring her, or do you want to wait for the test? Or it doesn't take very long to do the test nowadays. You can just go to
What if that's the first date? I'll pay for it.
Jubal. Okay, what?
You guys will get together, obviously, talk about what you got to talk about, take whatever test you got to take, and then we'll talk to you next week, if we can, and get an update on the whole situation. Is that okay with both you guys?
Yeah, well, it's okay with me.
Noah?
Yeah, sure.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Well, we said we'd get an update from them in a week, and 1 week turned into 3 years.
Oops.
Sorry about that.
Our bad.
But
We got lazy.
we finally have them on the phone for a second date update with Brittany and Noah. Welcome back to the show, you guys.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Hey, thanks a lot for having us.
Oh
How
my
you
God,
been?
I'm freaking out that you're on the phone with us.
How have you been?
It's so weird to hear ourselves from 3 years ago. I mean, it sounded like we were kids then, didn't it, Noah?
Yes, I feel like a shocked, very surprised kid, maybe.
Noah was a kid. He didn't know yet that he was a dad.
I
That'll
know.
age you a lot in 3 years, I think.
And Brittany,
So
you were a kid that made me cry my eyes out.
Me
Oh my
too.
gosh.
Just even
Really?
listening back, I cried again.
Me too.
what did your friends and family think when you guys did this?
Oh my God. Well, I don't know for Noah because we didn't know each other that well yet. But for me, it was intense because even like at daycare, people had heard it and they recognized, they knew my name and they recognized my voice. So it was just a lot of attention. Some people were awesome and calling me and saying, "Do you need support? You're back in town. That's amazing. I'm so glad to know you're here."
So what did you guys do? I mean, you guys met up. Did you meet your daughter, Noah, right away?
Yeah, after the whole thing on the radio, we got on the phone again and we talked, and then the next day we went and we got together, and it was like a restaurant, and we met up, all three of us, and it was really, really like overwhelming, but also really awesome now that I think about it, because the minute that I got to hold her and meet her, it was like the best thing ever, and she was so awesome, and it was just like I didn't want to let her go, but then at the same time I was like, who is this girl? You know what I mean?
I'm holding this kid that I haven't known for about 3 years, and it's mine.
I'm so emotional. Just even that made me cry again, Noah.
People have been asking us, what's the status with you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh well, the status is a little bit different now. 3 years later, but the first year it was co-parenting, and then there was some attraction going on. At least for me, Noah, there was attraction going on all the time. But I sort of held back, and then Noah said, "Let's start dating."
Oh, Noah!
Yeah. He didn't actually say, "Let's start dating." He just kissed me. I mean,
that's bold.
And that meant let's start dating. And yeah.
I
And
mean, I thought it was just a kiss, but then apparently Brittany was like, "So we're dating now."
He's like, I just wanted to do what got us to this in the first place. I don't know.
That's actually exactly what he did, and I am now pregnant.
What?
Yeah.
You guys are having another baby?
Yeah.
Baby number 2.
Wow. Man, you guys are potent together.
Yeah, you are.
Jeez. All right, so
You sound like such good parents.
congratulations. I guess there's another kid on the way.
Yes.
I'm actually really excited because I know about this one.
You can actually be there. Yeah, that's cool.
And can prepare for it.
And he knows about all the bad things because I'm 13 weeks in, and it's been like 10 hours a day for me of nausea.
Oh.
And the whole time Noah's been like, man, this was so much easier the first time. Are you guys planning on getting married or anything? Or are you just going to just...
I mean, we're just going to rush it all into one.
Well, actually,
we're not rushing it, but we decided we are going to get married.
Nice.
What? Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
And our daughter's going to be the flower girl, so that's going to be adorable.
Oh, my
Okay, well, that's disappointing.
What?
Oh, my
Well,
God.
I was hoping that I would be the flower girl, but whatever. That's fine, you guys. I mean, we played a big role in this whole thing, you know?
You did. And you know what? We're sorry we didn't contact you immediately after that. We talked to you a few years ago, but we just wanted private time, so we wanted to figure this out on our own and not continually get people asking us what was going on,
No, that's
I have
fine.
the biggest smile on my face right now for you, too. I feel like from the mess that started, you guys have really made such wonderful decisions in your relationship.
Oh, my God. Now I'm crying, and it's probably because I'm pregnant. Oh, my God.
Good luck, you two, and keep us updated on the future because our audience is really interested in the whole thing. I can't tell you how often we get hounded asking for updates from you guys.
Now you're going to be an old married couple, so nobody will care anymore. But
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Today's second date update, powered by South Hill Mall. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm actually very surprised that the guy on the phone for a second date update today isn't getting a call back.
really?
because he could be the worst person on the planet. And no matter what, an American girl will call him back. You know why?
Yeah.
Because he's an Englishman.
Yeah, I knew he'd have an accent.
Yep. And so he could be a murderer, and they're still like, I don't care. The accent is so hot. I have to go out with him again. His name is James. James, how are you?
Well, I'm good, mate. How are you?
Not too bad. Thank you very much for emailing us and agreeing to do a second date update.
Absolutely. I'm glad you can help me out, maybe.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I'm surprised that this girl isn't calling you back. I'm guessing, how long have you been in this country?
Couple of years, just 2.5 years now.
Okay, and I'm guessing in your experience, it's probably pretty easy in the bars and the clubs when you meet girls with that accent, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not been a problem so far.
Yeah, I know.
I had an English guy hit on me once. He was so ugly, and I was still flattered by it. I was like, oh my God, he likes me. He's talking to me.
And she's married, so.
Yeah.
I did have to turn him down because of that, but whatever.
So you're not getting a call back from a girl. Her name is Sarah?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, and how did you meet her?
We actually met through Tinder.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
And, I mean, it's not something that we do very often, although I do very often. But, I met her through Tinder. We agreed to meet up, so I drove over to pick her up, and we went, downtown for a couple of drinks, had something to eat. We spent a couple of hours together. It was good. We had a really good time. She was really cool, like really easy to hang out with,
Let me ask you a question. For a guy like you, who has an accent that American women love, is it annoying? Do they sit there and harp on it the whole time? That's what I picture happening. It's like, oh, it's so cute.
That has been the case a couple of times, but like Sarah was just, she didn't really even pay that much attention to it,
Yeah.
It was kind of cool.
And I do feel like if you're a more well-traveled person, you're probably not going to care quite as much.
Right. Yeah, she seemed really, really, really cool. I'm shocked.
What did you like about her so much?
Like I said, she was just really easy to hang out with, like you mentioned about other chicks that like, harp on the accent or always talk about themselves or, always, she was really easy to talk to. She listened to what I had to say. So the stuff that she had to say was really interesting. It was like a quality date, It was like we'd known each other a couple of months or something.
Was there like one moment during the date where you're like, she's definitely into me?
Definitely into me?
Yeah, like a moment where she showed how interested she was.
I mean, it seemed like that from the very start,
So why do you think she's not calling you back then?
I honestly don't know. The only thing, this is going to sound stupid, but the only other thing that I can think about is that I just bought a new car, and my parallel parking skills are not really up to par.
Yeah, that's.
It took me like 5 or 6 times to get into the space, and then like I was freaking out about that, and then at some point she even asked me. She was like, "Do you need me to do that for you?
Do you need me to get out and help you park the car, you little Englishman?"
I know. I was like well embarrassed, and then I tried to explain about the other side of the road is not doing me many favors, blah blah blah. Anyway, I get out of the car and then I walk into the restaurant and I forget to open the door for her to get out. So,
okay.
If that's something to go by, then I don't know. That might be the only problem.
That is a terrible feeling when you're on a date and you're having trouble parallel parking because then you just start to get hot under the collar and you're embarrassed and you're just
it
like,
was awful.
And it's always in front of a crowded window of people too. So it's not just your date watching you, but about 200 other strangers.
Right.
So the only thing that you can think of that might have gone bad on your date is the fact that you had trouble parallel parking and didn't open her door.
Yep.
That seems silly though. That was at the beginning. How did the end of the date go?
It was good. Everything was great. Really, it was really great. Full of smiles, full of happiness. There wasn't one awkward moment during the night when no one had anything to say or,
Did you guys kiss?
Yeah.
You did? Okay. What kind of kiss, though? Like a real quick peck on the lips or a full...
I mean, just a little bit more than that. It wasn't anything, hot and heavy, but, it was a good night kiss.
And what was the last thing that you guys said to each other?
I said, I'll be in touch. And she said, okay, that'd be great.
Okay, and has she responded at all to any of your text messages or phone calls?
Not one.
Nothing?
Wow.
And how many times have you tried to reach her?
I've texted her like 3 or 4 times and called her twice.
And did you tell her like, oh, that kiss made my heart skip a beat or anything like that?
No, I didn't say anything like that. I mean, I met the girl on Tinder,
Yeah, not exactly going to be like, I think you're the love of my life from that kiss.
Right.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, hang on.
Cheers, mate.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hello, love. And welcome back to today's royal edition of the Second Date Update. I'd be your host, Jubal Flag, and today we're talking to Sir James of Update. He went out with a lovely young lass he met on Tinder. Took her out for drinks, hoping that later he'd be able to show her his throbbery.
Wow.
But he was unsuccessful in getting the knickers on the floor back at his flat.
So that's what
So
they
now
call it.
he is on the phone wondering what went wrong. And James, I never asked you, what is your occupation? I would assume chimney sweep? I never...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah. I work for Mary Poppins, and I've got a smoking car called Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, too.
James is on the phone. James is English, yes, so of course I have to mess with him a little bit because it's weird to us Americans when we hear an accent. Ooh. Yeah, but he did go out with a girl named Sarah, and Sarah isn't calling him back, which is weird to me because I would think any guy with an English accent or Australian accent in America
Or
just
accent.
kills it. Yeah, accent and Vietnamese accent, whatever.
whatever.
Any sort of accent usually does very well with the American women. But she's not calling him back. He thinks the reason that he's not getting a call back is because he had trouble parallel parking.
Well.
So much to the point where she was like, hey, do you want me to do it for you? And then he didn't open her door. But that's the only thing you can think of. Other than that, they had a great time. We're about to call her and find out if, in fact, he did something wrong on the date. James, you ready to go?
I am.
Can I ask you one question, James? You don't fall into the stereotype of bad British teeth, do you?
No, that's a myth. The whole thing is a myth. Like, we don't all walk around like Austin Powers, you know?
I went to London before, and I wouldn't call it a myth, but I'm glad that you're not there.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, here we go. Can I speak to Sarah, please?
This is she.
Hey, Sarah, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm good.
What's going on?
I'm at work. I'm good.
Just calling to check in with some of our listeners. Do you listen to the show?
Yeah, no, I listen to you. I'm just shocked you're calling me. Just kind of random.
Any idea why I might be calling you?
Honestly, no.
Well, the reason I'm calling you today is one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's somebody that you went on a date with recently. His name is James.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay, and so it sounds like you know James. He says that you guys met on Tinder and went out for drinks and had a fun time, but you haven't been answering any of his phone calls or text messages. So he asked us to get you on the phone and ask if he did something wrong.
Oh, God. Okay, look, I don't know if I need to do this on the radio. Like, I don't want to embarrass him.
You don't want to... Well, that's okay. He wants to be embarrassed. He's the one that emailed us.
I think he wouldn't really appreciate me calling him out on it.
Okay, but we talked to him, and he's prepared to hear anything that you have to say.
Is he on the line right now?
If you're worried about embarrassing him, I mean, he's asking for it, basically. He said he's okay with that.
Mm-hmm. And I have to know this explanation because he sounds lovely with an accent. I don't know why you would turn this dude down.
Yeah, see, that's exactly the problem. I don't buy it.
What?
You don't buy what?
I don't buy his whole I'm British thing.
Well,
You think he's faking it?
I studied abroad. I lived in the UK for a couple years. I think he's faking being British because it's something that works. And we met on Tinder, so you can be anybody on Tinder. It's true, though.
Why do you think you think the whole accent thing, everything is just a lie?
Absolutely.
Whoa.
Was there like a hint when he was talking that you're like, oh, gotcha?
I mean, you said you talked to him. Didn't you hear it for yourself? It's pretty bad.
I thought it sounds like he's English to me.
Hey, can I have a little dicky bird now? Can I have a word or what?
Wait, is that him?
Yes, it is. He's actually on the phone. You asked me a second ago, and I didn't answer you on purpose because James is on the other line listening.
Oh, my God.
Hello, Sarah. How's it going?
See, are you listening to that? Hello, Sarah. How you doing?
It sounds legit to me, Sarah.
I mean, it is legit. It is legit. I don't know what you want. I mean, I could show you my passport. I could, give you my national insurance number. I could, I mean, I don't know what else you want me to, what do you need to see?
Yeah, I'm sure you could show me your fake green card and your fake passport and your fake everything else.
Yeah, because I've got all the time in the world to sit around and generate fake copies of documents so that I can meet girls on Tinder. You really, I mean, come on.
That's exactly,
the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
Exactly what I think you're doing. No, it's exactly what I think you're doing.
Wow, Sarah, paranoid much love.
Oh, way to be all patronizing. That's going to make me want to go out on a second date with you.
I mean, at this point, it's really, it's I mean, it's neither here nor there now, is it? I mean, you think I'm a complete fake, so I might as well just go balls to the wall,
Yeah, I don't think you're fake. I know you're fake. And you're laying it on pretty thick with the whole parallel parking job. Oh, I can't park the car because it's on the right side of the road. It takes me 5 to 6 times. I could have
That's a
parallel
pretty good accent, Sarah. That's a pretty good accent. You should try faking it and meeting people on Tinder.
Okay. Just give it up. Your accent is so fake.
I don't know what else to tell you. I've got nothing else to go with. This is me. I'm a
Come on, just give it up, dude. And you have really two perfect teeth for somebody who's British anyway.
I mean, and this is crazy. I've never heard anything like it. Yeah. Do you need me to call my parents in London or something? You can have a little word with them. They can tell you who I am.
Oh, sure. I mean, I'll call international. Hell, we can Skype if we want to. And they can sit there, oh, Papa, cheerio. Who's this? Are you dating James? Oh, she sounds lovely, James. Let's invite her over for tea.
All right, see, now we're crossing the line. This is outrageous, Sarah. I don't know what the it is you want me to do, but, I mean, this is just bloody ridiculous, mate. And if anything you say, I'll do to prove to you.
I don't know how to get you to prove that you're faking it, but there's just something slightly untrustworthy about you.
Wow. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm at the end of my tether now.
Sarah, I'm confused. You liked him on the date, right?
Well, I liked him when I met him on Tinder. Until then we met in person and he started faking the British accent.
I don't get this. Why would I fake a British accent? You've already said that I'm a pretty good-looking guy and I've got perfect teeth and I've got, everything else. So I wouldn't really have a problem getting dates, would I? I mean, the accent...
That's just it. You're attractive enough on your own. I don't feel like you have to lay it on that thick. You do have nice teeth and you are attractive, which is why you don't need to fake the accent because you have some other stuff going for you already.
What are you talking about, Sarah? Are you a dialect coach now or something? I'm English. I'm from London. Crystal Palace. SW16. What else do you need to know? I mean...
James, it doesn't sound like Sarah is going to believe you no matter what.
Yeah.
For the record, James, I believe you that you're British.
Convinced.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, what neighborhood are you from?
I just said that. Crystal Palace.
Oh, sounds made up to me.
Yeah.
Right.
Google it. Google it.
Oh my God,
Google
Sarah.
it. There's a football team. I lived right on Church Road, right opposite the football stadium.
It would be called Church Road, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Right, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah, I would love to ask you if he'll go out on a second date with James. I don't think he can drop the accent because I have a feeling that it's real.
Just
Are you willing to go out with him again?
Sarah, do it. Don't sabotage this.
Yeah.
Nope.
What?
I can't. No, I can't. I'm not going to waste my time with somebody who wants to be a charlatan and lying to my face. And I don't need that. I don't know how he's convinced you guys, but he certainly hasn't convinced me. And I wasn't born yesterday. I'm not going to waste my time.
Oh, my gosh. I can't believe you're doing this.
You are having a laugh.
Sorry, James.
Unbelievable.
No second date for you, man.
I don't know what to say, Sarah. I don't know what to say. You missed out, love. You missed out.
That's all right, James. I'm sure there are plenty of other girls on Tinder that be happy to drop the knickers for you anytime.
Wow. This girl. Wow.
Well, thanks a lot for your time, both of you. We appreciate it. Sarah,
Yeah.
better luck on Tinder and finding like a real American guy who's not faking it like James is.
I'm not faking this thing.
Oh,
listen
what
to me. Hey, listen up, right? Listen. I'll send you, just for shits and giggles, I'll send you everything. My passport, my green card. I'll send you everything, just so that you know. I mean, I'll show you the tattoo of the Union Jack on the end of my
if you want.
I hope you actually have that.
That would be amazing.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Going out on a date when you're set up by friends is the worst. Because there's the pressure of being on the first date.
Yeah.
And then there's the pressure of screwing things up and making your friend angry. And Charles emailed us about a girl he wants to call today that was set up by one of his friends. Now, not only is that girl not talking to him, but his friend isn't even talking to him either.
Whoa,
So
Charles.
Charles obviously screwed up something on his date, and he wants to figure out what it was. Charles, how are you?
Hey, good, man. How are you? I'm excited to be on your show.
He's like, good. I'm loveless. I'm friendless.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Sounds like you killed it on your first date, man.
I killed something. I don't know what.
Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about it? What was the girl's name that you went out with?
Her name is Rebecca.
Rebecca. Okay. And Rebecca was set up by a friend of yours?
Yeah, a coworker friend of mine. And Rebecca is a friend of hers who just moved to town.
And why did your friend think that Rebecca would be a good fit for you?
Well, I don't date a lot, and my coworker knew this, but I would like to date more. I would like to, have a girlfriend one day, and so I think my coworker was just trying to help me out, help her friend Rebecca out, who's new to town, and somebody could show her around.
So she's like, you don't date a lot. This girl's new to town. She clearly has nobody else to hang out with. So this could be a good opportunity for you, Charles.
Something like that.
And what did you and Rebecca do on your date?
We went to the park. Well, at first I will admit I kind of like Facebook stalked her a little bit.
I think that is totally okay.
That's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And I saw her picture, and she was super cute, and I was almost like I'm second guessing myself now. I'm like, is she too cute for me? But I set up the date. We did it on a weekend, like a day date. I'm not the kind of guy that wants to go to a bar and get smashed or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're boring. So you're a real boring dude, Charles.
No wonder you don't date. No, I'm kidding.
That sounds actually refreshing, Charles, to not have the pressure of a night date.
Yeah, I'm not the kind of guy that's going to go to a bar and get drunk. I mean, it's just kind of not who you are, and it's kind of like lowering people's inhibitions. It's almost kind of tricking a girl to go with you because she's smashed.
Yeah. See, what you described to me is my fantasy. I love it. That's a great date to me, but apparently not for you.
No, not for me personally. I understand why, though. I mean, plus it's also not as safe at nighttime. It's dark and.
Where are you hanging out? In back alleys at night?
No, I don't know. That's when crime goes up at night.
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand.
Well, that's true. Scary world out there.
All right. So anyway, you took her on a daytime date to the park during the day because the nighttime is too scary.
Yeah. So we went on a drive. We went to the park. I'm kind of a nature-loving guy.
Cool.
I was hoping she would be too. So, we went. I brought a blanket. We went for a walk. I brought a frisbee. It was fun.
Well, define nature. Define nature-loving. Like you enjoy nature, or you actually love
Make love.
nature.
I try to refrain from going loving it that much.
Okay. Well, if that happened on your first date, I could see why you're not getting a call back, and why your coworker would stop talking to you.
No.
Okay.
I did not do that on the date.
Okay.
Okay. So how was it? How was the conversation? Was it easy?
Yeah, I thought it was great. We were laughing. We were talking. I mean, whatever you would want a date to go well.
Yeah.
This was it, I thought.
Is there anything in your mind that could have gone wrong?
I mean, again, like I said, I'm second guessing myself. So, after the date, I drove her home. I wanted to be a gentleman, so I'm not going to go for a kiss or anything. But I was we got to her place, and I was like, hold on, don't get out of the car. And I ran around and opened the door for her.
Nice
move,
bro.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I thought so, but I don't know if maybe people don't do that anymore, or she thought it was weird. I don't know. Maybe that was nothing.
We've done second date updates before where a girl has been like, he's obviously a chauvinist because he feels like he has to open my door.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
I can do my own.
Yeah, but that was one person. I mean, the majority of people don't feel that way.
How did you tell her to stay in the car? Maybe that weirded her out. Maybe you pulled up and you were like, stay in the car.
I didn't use that exact voice.
Okay, but here's the thing, Charles. You have two women who are not speaking to you right now because of something you did, and you literally can't think of anything other than I opened her car door.
It sounds like a great date.
No, I said, hey, could I call you again? She was like, sure. Wow. And I've called a couple times. It's been like 10 days. The only thing I got back was a text that said I'm busy, and that's it. And that's it. And then the coworker stopped talking to me.
Weird. Do you work directly with this coworker, so you have to see him all the time, or is it just somebody casually in your office?
It's a she, and I see her all the time. Like, I'll literally go in the break room, and she'll leave.
Whoa.
Man.
That is...
You must have done something pretty bad.
Yeah. Man, not in my memory.
Weird.
Now, you said you've been out of the dating world for a while. It's not because you're, like, married, and they found that out, right?
No, I don't really like Tinder or anything like that. I kind of want to meet somebody through people that I know. It just hasn't happened for me.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and hopefully find out why she's not talking to you and your coworker isn't talking to you right after this when we get your second date update, okay?
Great, thanks.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second dater is really living up to his namesake. In case you don't know what that music is, that's the theme to the Peanuts' Charlie Brown. And if you know anything about those stories, Charlie was always getting screwed over, having the football yanked out from underneath him, never ending with him getting the girl. And our second date updater today, his name is Charles. And Charles is going to see if he can change history and maybe do something good with his name, because he's apparently pissed off everybody that he knows. And he has no idea why. He was set up by his coworker to go out on a date with a girl named Rebecca. They went out, had fun, according to him. But now after the date, she's not calling him back, and the coworker won't talk to him. Charles, are you ready to see if you can change things for the name Charlie for good?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Look at the passion in Charles's voice. Do you think your coworker isn't just talking to you? Maybe she feels guilty that you got set up with a girl that doesn't like you or something.
Maybe. That makes sense, but we're good friends, so I would think she would tell me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be just awkward for her, like, that didn't work out. Now I don't know what to say to him. You know.
He's such a sad, pathetic man already. I don't want to make it worse.
Oh, thanks, Brooke. I'm glad I called the show today.
Yeah, we are really helping you out, man. Okay. I'm going to dial the phone and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Rebecca.
This is Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a morning radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. Do you have a few minutes to talk?
What is this about?
My name is Jubal.
Jubal?
Jubal, yes. And I host a morning radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's on in the morning, if you can't tell. I've said it like 4 times now.
Okay. Sorry, I'm new to town. I don't really know any radio shows or anything.
Yeah, I've heard that you're new in town. Welcome.
That sounded creepy.
It's like we're the welcome committee suddenly.
How do you know I'm new?
I know a lot about you, Rebecca.
Oh, that's normal.
How do you know a lot about me?
I'll explain. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So even though you're new in town, you went out on a date recently with one of our listeners, and he emailed us to see if we could find out what happened on your date and why you don't want to go out with him again.
I'm assuming you're talking about Charles?
Yes, I am. Unless you've been on a bunch of dates. I don't know.
No, just one. I haven't had time, really.
Okay. Well, Charles is wondering why you don't want to go out with him again. He says he's tried to text you, and you said you were busy, and then now you just stopped responding.
Yeah. Well, I am busy. I'm getting set up and situated, and this is just weird.
I understand that.
I mean, I don't have many friends in town, and it's just like talking to a radio station.
Well, hey, we're your new friends now. You don't need any other friends. We're the best friends you never wanted.
Wow. Okay. Well, then that's good.
Did you like your date with Charles? Was it fun?
It was something. It was a date.
Okay.
Was it
cool?
Was it just maybe a little boring?
I mean, it wasn't the most exciting date I've ever been on. I mean,
would you mind telling us about the date in your own words? Because we actually talked to Charles about your date. He said that you guys went to the park and had a lot of fun, so he's confused.
I mean, he's nice and all, but I don't know. I got a really creepy vibe from him.
Creepy?
Whoa.
Yeah.
We talked to him. I did not get a creepy vibe from him over the phone.
Well, neither did I at first, but then something happened.
What happened?
Whoa.
Well, when we went up to play Frisbee, he left his phone in the blanket, and I noticed his screensaver was of my friend who set us up.
Wait.
Whoa.
The background on his phone was a picture of your friend.
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, he said they were really good friends. Was it like a picture of him and her?
Yeah.
No, it's like a candid shot. Like, she didn't even know it was taken. It's weird.
Whoa, wait a minute.
So it looks like he just took a picture of your friend, his coworker, and saved it as the wallpaper on his phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ask him about it?
I did. I mentioned it. I was like, oh, that's Catherine. He's like, yeah. And then he started, like, talking about her and how close they are. But I know from her that they're not that close. So that was that was creepers number one.
Yeah.
And is there number two? Because that's creepy enough for me.
I don't know. I feel like we're jumping to conclusions.
Well, he started gushing about her and just saying how amazing she was and talking about, like, had it been a different time, who knows what would have happened between them. It felt like awkward.
So on your first date with him, he's talking about how much he loves your friend, basically?
Yeah.
Whoa. And when you talked to your friend, she had no idea that Charles has a crush on her.
No, she had no idea. She said that they talk, but it's never anything deep.
Whoa.
So, and then I told her that he had the picture on his phone, and she was like, what?
That explains a lot, Rebecca, because not only have you not been talking to Charles, neither has his coworker.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, she's like creeped out now, and she was like, the first day back at the office, she tried to avoid him. Like,
Yeah, he told us that.
I feel bad for him.
You feel bad for him. It sounds like he took a candid picture of some girl and put it as a screensaver on his phone. That's creepy behavior.
He doesn't have very good social etiquette, but he obviously has a crush on someone that's not you.
So if somebody has a crush on somebody, they can take a picture of them? All right, well, how about this, Rebecca? I do have to let you know that Charles is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
are you serious?
Yes, I am. Charles, you there?
God.
Yeah. I need to explain myself.
Yeah, I think you do, Charles.
Catherine and I are just friends, and I told you that on the date.
Yeah, well, I don't have a screensaver of my coworker on my phone.
It's not unusual to have pictures of your friends on your phone.
Yeah, but as a screensaver, that's kind of strange.
It's not that way. I mean, I see her all the time, like as we walk to the office. So it's like a shot of what I see.
So
You took wait, hold up. Sorry, Charles, you took a photo of what you see on a daily basis when you walk by your coworker?
Yeah, I took a photo of my friend as I see her in the office.
Does she know that you took that picture?
I mean, that's not important. It's just a picture of a friend.
I think that is kind of important, Charles.
Yeah, that's important. She doesn't know, obviously, and I told her what the picture was, and she doesn't even remember you taking it. It was just like her with a cup of coffee with her hair, like, falling into her mouth. Like, I mean, it's weird.
I can't see her having a problem with it.
She's not talking to you. I mean, it's obviously kind of creepy.
I mean, I don't think he's meaning to be creepy. I just think, Charles, you obviously have a crush on your coworker.
No, I don't. We're just friends.
You said at another time that you guys might have been together. Had things worked out differently, that you would be together. So
it's not another time. It's this time. It's this time now, and we're just friends. I mean, in another time, I could have been with Angelina Jolie. I'm speculating.
Okay, well, no matter what, it's totally inappropriate on a first date to talk about how in love you are with somebody else when it's supposed to be about me. You know? I mean, that's just weird.
I did not talk about how I was in love with her. I said that we could have been in love, but we're just friends.
Charles, you shouldn't bring up love in another woman's name like that unless it's your mom on a first date.
I was just talking about how much I adore Catherine, her friend, which I think she would appreciate.
Okay, you were talking about her hair, how shiny it was. You were talking about how strong she is, the yoga she does. I mean, you went off about it. It was not like a normal friend conversation. It was like you had studied every inch of her, which is weird.
She set us up. She knows me.
Not when I'm talking to her. She says that she doesn't know you that well. She said you're just coworkers.
I can't believe you even told her all that I talked about her and then I have a picture on my phone. That was a conversation with you, not her.
Okay, well, she's my friend, and if somebody has a creepy picture of someone on their phone, I'm going to tell her. She's my friend.
I told you that
That's
in
like
confidence.
creepers.
I told you that in confidence.
Hey, Charles, if you're not okay, if your picture isn't creepy, why did you have to tell her in confidence?
Because you have different conversations with different people about different things.
Charles, I feel bad for you right now. You're learning a lot of stuff about yourself. I don't feel like you're creepy. Maybe you just need to admit that you did some things that were wrong according to social norms.
I don't think it's wrong to have a picture of your friend.
Hey, Rebecca, would you like a second date with Charles? We will pay for it.
No.
No?
Oh, Charles.
No. I don't think so.
Charles, you need to confess your love to your coworker friend.
I told you guys, I'm not in love with her. She's just my friend. She happens to be like cool and awesome and pretty, and like I'd like her a lot, but that doesn't mean we're anything more than friends. We're just friends.
Okay, all right, we got it, Charles. Rebecca, thank you.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'll start today's second date update off just by reading the subject line from the email that our listener Tyler sent in.
Okay.
It said, "She changed my life with one date."
Oh, I knew you would be a sucker for an email like this. You
Oh,
love
yeah.
a good romantic tale,
Yes,
Jubal.
I do. Tyler, how are you, man?
I'm great, guys. How are you?
Good. So this girl changed your life with just one date, huh?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's
Absolutely.
What does that mean? Like, how did she change your life with one date?
Well, she was just like an unimaginable angel. She just jumped into my life.
Oh.
Is this normally, do you normally fall for girls that you go out with like that?
No.
What's her name?
Her name is Chelsea.
Chelsea, and how'd you meet her?
We met online.
Okay.
Okay, and when you saw her, was it like love at first sight? Is that what we're getting to right now?
Love at first sight. I mean,
wow.
It was even, it even happened online too. I mean, she just hit all my checkpoints online, and
Love at first click.
Yeah. So she, on your profile, she like matched everything. You were a perfect match for her 100%.
match across the board.
Okay.
You were probably pretty nervous for your date then.
I was very nervous, but I was also hopeful because I just felt so good. It felt like it was a lock.
Tell us a little bit about the date.
We met at a low-key bar, and she walked into the bar, and it was just like, this bar was dingy, and she made it into, chandeliers hanging on the walls. She just lit up the room. She was amazing.
So she walked in, angels sang, trumpets sounded, and then she sat down at your table. How did the rest of the date go once you guys actually started talking?
I could get lost in the conversation with her for days. And I wanted to know everything about her. I wanted her to know everything about me. I just felt like our hearts were just matching.
Okay.
We just come
Do you
together.
write love novels in your spare time, Tyler?
Hallmark cards.
I'm just trying to tell you guys how I felt from my heart at the time and how it felt to me,
Yeah, the guy's trying to speak from his heart. Let's not bash him.
Hey,
Brooke.
I think he's adorable.
Yeah,
I'm
I do
a
too,
little
and that's why I
worried
trust him.
there's
Unlike you, who just wants to start bashing the guy for his...
Tyler,
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Tyler, did you
Okay.
feel like it was a mutual feeling? Did she appear to be reciprocating all of your good feelings?
I know for sure that it was reciprocated because I actually asked her in the middle of our conversation at the bar if I could kiss her. I actually said, let's not talk anymore. I have to kiss you right now.
No.
That's kind of cute.
What?
Oh my God, I'd totally fall for that.
And she kissed you.
Yeah, she kissed. I told her I'd been thinking about it since she walked in, and it was just it was unbelievable.
Good work, Tyler.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Smooth.
I've tried that with almost every person I meet. Male, female, in between. It never works out for me.
Stop talking. Get over
yeah.
here.
Especially bill collectors. Hey, no, let's just kiss. But it never actually works out for me like that. Good job, man. So she kissed you back, and then what?
It was
I couldn't have imagined a better kiss. I mean, our mouths were like dancing.
Our mouths were dancing.
Everything just flashed right before me.
I mean, what did she say right after you were done with the kiss?
I think that she was, a little shocked about it at first, right after it happened, and so was I. But I think it went okay. I think she liked it.
So why is she blowing you off then?
I have no idea. We actually made a lunch date for the next day.
Oh, you did?
And she just never showed up.
Oh, she actually stood you up, dude?
Yeah.
So you showed up where you guys said you were going to have lunch, and she just didn't go. Did she text you or call you or anything?
No, I texted her. She just hasn't responded to me, and it's been really hard because it just feels like it was so perfect, and then I just don't even know what happened.
You sure you want to call her and try to get a second date? Because if somebody blows you off like that, I'd be pissed.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just desperate to reconnect with her.
Can I ask, did you guys kiss again after that middle of the date kiss?
No, that was the only kiss.
I just don't think that's a good sign. If you really liked it, you'd probably do it again.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Thanks, guys.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Tyler?
Mm-hmm.
Before we do your second date update, I do have to tell you something. I don't like you.
Oh. Jubal!
Rude.
That's just not nice. Just because he loves love?
Why, dude?
I don't like you, Tyler.
Why?
Well, because you call up, you send us an email that's like, oh, this girl changed my life with just one date. And then we talk to you about the date, and you're like, she was an angel when she walked in, and my heart fell to the floor, and I knew that I loved her from that instant. And it's not necessarily a personal thing with you. It's more that Brooke and Jose eat this crap up when people call it. Like they're rolling around on the floor in ecstasy because of your love. So I have to deal with that all morning long. And then I know if we make this phone call and she picks up and she's in love with you too, it's going to set it off even worse. I'm going to vomit all over the control board here. And then you're going to put me in a horrible mood for 3 straight weeks because of all the annoying sweetness that is about to happen.
Tyler, don't let him get you down.
Okay.
We're going to do the second date update for you. It doesn't change the fact that I do not like you right now, Tyler.
And you know what? There's not enough celebration of love in this world, and that is a problem.
Right.
And I think that this is a moment where we can just enjoy the beauty of it.
God, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Jose heard your story and just got his menses. All right.
That was really gross.
Okay, we're going to call her right now. Just to refresh everybody's memory, you guys made plans after your first date, the next day, to have lunch, and she just stood you up.
Yeah.
When you finally get on the phone to talk to her, you're not angry about that, right?
No, I'm not angry. I would just like to find out what happened, and try it again.
And you're convinced that this girl is the one for you.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's really sweet.
See, and there it goes again. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Speak to Chelsea, please.
Speaking.
Chelsea, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh.
How are you?
Okay. Wow.
So you listen to our show then, obviously.
I know you guys, yeah.
All right. Have you ever heard the second date update before?
Is that why you're calling me?
It is.
Okay. Wow.
You recently went on a date with one of our listeners. He liked you a lot, and you actually stood him up for lunch, and he wants to know why you would do that.
Oh. Wait, who are you talking about?
Do you stand a lot of guys up for lunch?
There's options here, Chelsea.
I guess, are you guys talking about Tyler?
Yes, we are. Tyler emailed us about your date, said that he had a great time. You seemed like a really awesome girl. You even shared a kiss. And then at the end of the night, said he'd love to see you again. Can't wait too long. And let's get lunch tomorrow. You agreed to it and then didn't show up. And he said he texted you a few times, but you didn't respond at all.
He made me super uncomfortable, okay? He was overly sensitive and, just really weirded me out. Anytime I said anything on the date, he would respond to me by saying, wow, the way you said that was flawless.
Did he just tell you were perfect the entire date, Chelsea?
Yeah, he was just looking at me with these dreamy eyes, he totally had OAG face. Okay, the whole time.
What's OAG?
What's OAG mean?
Yeah.
OAG face is overly attached girlfriend.
I've never heard that before. I like that.
OAG.
Yeah.
So he was a little too gushy for you, a little like. Did he just compliment you a little bit, and maybe you don't handle compliments very well, or did he really go overboard?
No, he was like overboard. Like I was worried. He didn't say this, but like I was worried he was going to say that he loved me right then and there.
Really?
Did it? I mean, was there a point in the date that you liked him, and then maybe it just turned badly?
Like there's this one point where we're talking, and then he goes, "Stop talking," and he told me that my lips looked really soft.
Mm-hmm.
And that he had to kiss me, and then he kissed me.
Yeah, he told us about that. He said that you kissed him back, though.
I mean, I didn't want to.
Oh, no, Chelsea.
Yeah, she has to, right?
I know. It was just so awkward. Like, that's not even the weirdest part.
No way.
Really?
So we get into this, like later on we get into this conversation about, like, people who had greatly influenced us in our lives. You know, it's a first date, whatever.
Yeah.
And I say my mom, and like I asked him, okay, like who greatly influenced you? And he goes into this like huge long story about his second grade teacher, and he starts crying. Like he's like getting so like emotionally like wrapped in it, I guess. And then he's like in the middle of his tears, he goes, "Oh my God, I just moved myself to tears."
No. No, he didn't.
Oh, my story. Woe is me. I've moved myself.
Oh, Chelsea.
Tears and water is streaming down my face now.
I didn't want it to be like this.
Oh, my goodness.
It was bad.
Oh, my
Hey, Chelsea. Chelsea.
Yeah.
I'd like to let you know that Tyler is actually on the phone listening to this conversation. You might be crying right now. Yeah. Tyler, you okay, buddy?
Well, I don't know why you guys are abusing me like this.
Oh, no.
We're not abusing you.
Tyler, come on.
You made me feel these feelings, Chelsea. I don't know why it's such a surprise.
It's your fault.
Tyler, I'm sorry, but like it's a first date. We met online. Like to be crying on the first date about your second grade teacher, like
Yeah, it was one date, but that was a very important story to me.
yeah.
I don't share that with everybody.
I'm sorry, like your second grade teacher, like I know she means a lot to you, but like that was in second grade. Like you're a grown man. You know what I mean?
I shared that with you because I thought that you were important to me in that moment, and I had to let it go. I had to put it on you.
I had to throw the tears on you.
What? Yeah, Tyler.
I don't see how that's a big deal.
Tyler, you don't see how crying on a first, whatever you're talking about. Maybe it was a really touching story with your second grade teacher. I don't know your story. But even if it gets you worked up, crying on a first date can be kind of awkward for people.
Yeah. For me, it was a really bizarre first date, and I just hope you can see my perspective sometime.
Yeah, I just don't know why you didn't tell me that at the moment. I mean, I told you about my favorite lunch place, and you didn't show up. Why did you stand me up? Why didn't you just tell me right there and then that you didn't want to see me?
Honestly, I was scared you were going to cry again.
Gosh, it's valid.
No.
Tyler, tell her how you can be fun and how you're not always this intense, I'm hoping.
I can be fun. I can be a lot of fun. I wanted to show her what she meant to me, and I wanted her to be a part of me. And I think
Okay.
What?
Tyler, you should probably stop talking.
No, that's a new level. Yeah.
You need to find some new words to use when speaking about your dates.
Use on her and inside of me.
At this point, I would love to ask you, Chelsea, if you will go on a second date with Tyler. We will pay for it.
You know, I'm sorry, Tyler, but I think I'm just...
Oh, please, Chelsea, just come on. One more time, I promise I'll show you how fun I am.
Listen, I'm really sorry, and I know you have a lot of love to give, but...
Please, Chelsea, come on!
Oh, God.
One more time!
Tyler, the more you shouting is not going to help you out, bro.
Oh my God, Tyler.
Chelsea, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Tyler, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I'm sorry, man. I think, honestly, you just need to tone it down a little bit. Even if you're feeling that way, keep it under wraps for a little while on your next date.
I just need one more time, one more chance.
You're not going to get that, buddy.
I don't think Chelsea's giving that to you.
Next girl, that'll be the chance.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.